Canadien, le Canadien. C'est dans notre sang, dans nos cœurs, notre tradition, notre honneur. Le Canadien, c'est tout, c'est une partie de nous. Bleu, blanc, rouge. Le Canadien, c'est une partie de nous.
Hey, welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Thursday night, February 26, 2026. I said this twice. 22 days ago, it was the last time we watched the Montreal Canadiens in action in NHL. During the Olympic, we saw many great games between different countries. But now we are back for what the team we love the most, the Bleu Blanc Rouge, la Sainte Flanelle, le Tricolore, les Glorieux, les habitants de Montréal jouent ce soir à la maison contre les New York Islanders and the head coach, the ex-goaltender of the Montreal Canadiens. I'm talking about Patrick Roy. Hopefully, you had an amazing, great weeks. And, I don't know if you're excited like me, but I smell, first of all, spring. Not the flower yet, but I smell spring. When I start to smell spring, I start to thinking about what? The NHL playoff. It's coming. Start tonight. The final stretch for the Montreal Canadiens. 25 more games before the end of the season. You're going to realize next week we're going to be in March and going to have approximately 6-7 weeks before the end of the season, 2025, 2026. I cannot, where the time goes, this fly everywhere. But tonight, big game in Montreal, very important game. And not only Montreal tonight, guys. Last night, the team was supposed to win, they win. Buffalo win last night. Tampa Bay Lightning win last night. But tonight, comme on dirait en français, attache ta tuque. Pourquoi? Because very important game and impact everyone. Jackets play Bruins tonight. Bruins behind the Montreal Canadiens. Jacket try to catch up the Islanders. We have the Detroit, Ottawa. Another loss of Ottawa tonight. That's make them in the trouble. Toronto Panthers. Toronto lost last night. And now they play the Panthers. Both teams tried to come back and to be in the playoff race. The Panthers really important because they have 5 more games before the trade deadline. It will be very important. Another big game. The Devils and the Pittsburgh Penguins without Crosby for the next 4 weeks. And then, the number 1 team in the Atlantic and the Metropolitan, they have a matchup tonight, the Lightning versus Hurricane. Another great, important game. And then after that, you have the Flyers Rangers, not a big deal. On the other side, not much going on, but big, important game. Central Division, the Wild versus Avalanche. The Oilers play the Kings tonight. This is huge. This is an important game for both teams. So, not only Montreal Canadiens Islanders tonight, but we have a very big game in NHL, and I'm excited to see what's happening tonight. We have a lot of people knock the door tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks to be with us. We have M&M. We have Mr. Retired Guy back in the house. Stand the man, knock the door. Samuel. Moderator Luciano Graziano is in the house with Marc Elliott. Mr. Larry N. De retour avec nous ce soir. Mr. Gilles de retour also with us. Welcome back, Gilles. Thanks to be with us. I see Samuel a little bit early. Maybe I see Mother. Mr. Caffeine. Mr. Bro back also with the Hockey Nation Live Show. Now, Montreal. Trade deadline is coming. Now he's going to have a very important game. And the biggest news of the day is Alex Newhook is back in the lineup. Alex Newhook is back in the lineup. The last time you saw him, November 13, last year. The last game of Alex Newhook with Montreal Canadiens. Matter of fact, Montreal Canadiens tonight, Martin Saint-Louis announced he's going to put Samuel Montembeault between the pipe tonight against the New York Islanders. Who is out, coach? Bourque, first time of the year, out of the game. Tobias is out, honestly, backup number 2. Strouble, the defensemen. Veleno is out, and Laine is out. Of course, he's still in Montreal. And Nihuk, Jekai, and Montembeault. So this is what you get tonight, guys, for the roster for the Montreal Canadiens. Agree or disagree, it's up to you, but it is what happened for the Montreal Canadiens. Now, this is the first meeting between the Montreal Canadiens and the New York Islanders. They have to play 3 games, one today, one March 21st, and I think the last game is April 12th. Montreal Canadiens, again, the Metropolitan this year are 3-4-5. Not big, not a lot of great successful year right now with the Metropolitan, and they have 12 of the 25 game play against the Metropolitan. 3 games against Islanders, 2 Columbus, 2 Carolina will be very important. So we know what happens in the summer. Big trade, Montreal Islanders, Dobson, Hanneman, 2 first-round pick. And we know the matchup tonight, 2 rookies. One is an excellent player, Matthew Sheffer, have an amazing, great year with the New York Islanders, and even Demidov. And Sheffer, guys, if you didn't watch him a lot this year, you have to watch him tonight. If you're thinking Lane Hudson is great, but now we have another player better at Lane Hudson, Matthew Sheffer, the number 48 for him. 58 games this year, 16 goals. We talk about 18 years old at 60 goals for the New York Islanders. He blew my mind. 39 points for Sheffer. Again, +9. 18 years old, and he played an approximately 22 minutes per game for him. And also, Sheffer played against the best team, best line against his team. Amazing for him. And then you have Noah Dobson. Noah Dobson, guys, 57 games so far, 38 points, 10 games, 10 goals. He is only at 1 point for what he did last year with the New York Canadiens with 39 points. We know the year before he got, I believe, 71 points. That said, he played 22, 44 minutes TOI per game. He had blocked one of the top 5, I think, for the block shot in NHL so far. Noah Dobson, great trade for the Montreal Canadiens, and this is good for both teams, by the way, and not only for the Montreal, and not only for the Islanders. Hanneman at 15 goals and 58 games since the beginning of the season for Emil Hanneman. Now, the matchup tonight, because I think you need to know what's going on between the New York Islanders and the Montreal Canadiens for tonight. Sherilyn Toka, we missed the wow. Sherilyn. Anyhow, Montreal Canadiens a record at 32-17-8. Islanders 32-21-5. Montreal are second in the division with 72 points, but they are equal with the Buffalo Sabres and the Detroit Red Wings. The Islanders are third in the Metropolitan with 69 points. And the last 10 game, Montreal is 6-3-1. The Islanders are 6-4-0. Away, Islanders are very good. Record 16-11-3. And we have 16-11-1 for the Montreal Canadiens. Nikki Pete Martin is in the house. Mr. Coffey, Martin Young is in the house. Welcome, everybody. And I'm right now on the match pre-game show. Now, the goal, guys, what are you going to see a two different opposite team on the ice tonight? What are you talking about? Montreal Canadiens are 4 with the most goal in NHL this year, 197 goals, 3.46. They are third for the goal goal 4 per game. The Islanders are struggling. Cannot put the puck in the net. 23rd in NHL for the 2.84, and they scored 165 goals. But the power play, guys, is struggling. Islanders only 15.7. They are 31st in NHL. This is what the offensive of the Islanders is the weakness of this team. Montreal are 7 on power play, 23.69, and a shot on the goal. Islanders shoot a little bit more puck against the Montreal Canadiens, but now the defenses, that's what the Islanders, who they are. Islanders are 2.71 goal again per game, third in NHL, guys. They only gave 157 goals again compared to Montreal, 23rd at 3.21. And the PK, look, that's fun between special team. If Montreal is great on the power play, Montreal is struggling on the PK. That's completely later. If you put Islanders, Montreal, Canadiens together, this is going to be the best team in the NHL. but they are opposite when you talk about the stat shot again. They are pretty much equal on that one. And then the matchup of the game tonight, guys, is, of course, I'm talking about Montembeault between the pipe at 10-8-2 this year, 3.34, 875 save percentage, 0 shootout. But look happening with Sorokin. Sorokin, guys, Sorokin, he has 19-13-2 this since the beginning of the season, guys. 2.51, a save percentage of 914 on the GF, on the GVSA. Sorokin is a number 2. And the goaltender in any shot, he have 5 shootouts in the beginning of the season, guys. 5 shootouts in the beginning of the season for Sorokin. And that's going to be very interesting to watching the team tonight, this game. And remember, we have 3 games and send until the end of the season. This is Atlantic Division we got tonight, guys. Montreal is sit at second, but look about the tie close with Detroit, Buffalo, Montreal, and then you have Boston close. So, talking about this, I don't know, like you can see by my voice, by the way I won this game tonight, important game. We'll see when Montreal going to respond. You never know what happening the first game like that when you're missing 3 weeks. It's a little bit like the first game of the season. And we're going to see if Montreal can bounce back or if they can have a good game tonight against the New York Canadiens. And the première période va commencer. Don't forget the hockey quiz at the second period. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to subscribe. Become a member, guys. It costs only $2 or $5 per month to helping the channel. And I can give you a couple of perks every week. Montreal used the first line, Dano on the ice to the beginning of the game. Yeah, Jacky will have the puck now. Get back to the D. I'm talking about Crowley. Crowley's coming back now. Get back to speed with Coffey. Coffey's coming. Fire puck. Black shot by Polak. Intercept now behind by Mainfield. Mainfield get a puck back outside the zone. Recovery now by Montreal. Return puck neutral zone. Set up by Polak again. Still the puck went out by Zuski. And then get back again to Barzell. Barzell get a puck back. Don't forget to click on the likes. Recovery now by Horvat. Bo Horvat play with again Zuski. Both of them use number 14. Get back to the board. Get up by Caulfield. Kick the puck. Intercept by Polak again. Return puck behind the net now. Pinching on the left side by Palat, I believe. Get back to Barzell. Barzell battle now on the right side of Montembeault with Palat, with Madison. Then we're Cooley there, loses air with Caulfield. Go back to Horvat, but nobody at the blue line. The puck bouncing all the way behind Sorokin. Welcome, everybody. Pete Martin, Rob W., Henry Robert is in the house. Frank Santoro, welcome back. And Frank is going to Washington, Pittsburgh tonight. Where, first whistle is icing, and we have a cut in the face by the New York Canadiens. And the blood is on the face about that. And that's it. We got at the beginning of this game. And thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Catcomb, I believe his name. Face off now on the other side, Sorokin. And we have Kapanen. Second line is on the ice. Face to Richie. Go back at the blind, intercept now by Hudson. Hudson fake it now. Shoot a puck, black shot by Sorokin. First shot of the game for the Montreal Canadiens. Sorokin square, an average of 2.51 goal again average in the beginning of the season. Excellent goaltender between the Montreal, between the pipe for the New York Islanders. Again, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe. TC back in the lineup too. I forgot about TC by the way. And Villeneuve and Bolduc is out. Will be interesting what TC is going to bring on the table. Pajot now is on the ice, face to Kapanen. Face off winning again by Montreal. Go back now by Sakoski, run puck on the board. Pinching out by Montreal. Dobson get back now to Kapanen, back to Sakoski. Sakoski bubble with the puck now. Now looking on the left side with Oldstrom, and the puck go outside zone, recovered by Dobson. Both team, Dobson and and then Hudson, bubble with a puck. Ockstrom return the puck behind the net now. Back to Hudson, pushing behind the net by Richie, I believe. Hudson gave puck back to Sakarski. The puck was intercepted by D'Angelo. Now it's coming back by Ockstrom behind the net now. Barry shoot the puck, black shot, rebound in front of the net. Recovered by New York Islanders. Great opportunity for Islanders. Bring back again to D'Angelo. Shoot the puck, black shot by Sakarski. Recover the puck with his hand. Cross the red line, down the puck deep in the zone. New plus coming from the Montreal Canadiens. Zorokin intercept. Gave back to the D. Palach, back to D'Angelo. And now Pajot double swing on the breakout. D'Angelo gave back in the middle. Lose the puck, recovered by Montreal. And the intercept now by New Hook. New Hook back in the lineup tonight with TC also. Both them was hurt at the end of the February 4th. Now back to TC. Bubble with the puck now. Looking for option passing. Give back to Carrier. Carrier fake it in front of the net now. On the front net. Safe as Zorokin. That's all. And Manfield pulled the puck right away back again with Jake Evans. With New Hook. And the first appearance of New Hook pushing with Manfield. Calvinator, welcome back in the house. Also, Larry and 2. Thanks again. Big save by Montebo, guys, after Oldstrom used a backhand. And then also in front of net now, great play by Montreal before checking, but a mistake on the board by Henneman, turn around and make a turnover. And Montreal tried to capitalize on that one. Great check in front of net by Manfield. That's the kind of defenseman Montreal need. Dano win a face-up. We have to reset right there, guys. And we have to set the, let's say, Matty, welcome. Salut, mon Matty boy. Anthony GZ is back in the house. And then we have Chris also with the Hockey Nation show. No go nowhere so far since the beginning of this game in the NHL. We have 1 shot, 2 shots by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now by Montreal and win the face-off. Gallagher gave back now at the blind. Return puck behind the net now. The puck bouncing on the other side and get out of the zone. It's coming up Islanders, neutral zone on the offensive side. Get back to Sheffer. Sheffer get back and shoot the puck right there. Black shot recovery behind the net by Dano. Dano gave back now. But intercept by Sheffer. The puck in for the net. Rebound. And we're the first goal of the game. The New York Islanders, Kakomb scored a goal. A turnover by Philippe Dano. And a breaking defensive Jacky with, I believe, a Carrier. And that's it, guys. The Islanders scored the first goal of the game. This is a team working hard. They don't have a lot of talent, but again, they're going to put their face in front of the net. And Montebo make a big save. But alone, completely, you can see the defensive guys, Carrier and Jacky, completely right now got behind by the forward. A very bad play by the defensive Jacky and, of course, Carrier. Both of them got beat by left the player behind the net, and the Islanders take the lead 1-0. And we're going to see now if we have a challenge or not. Look like not. And the New York Islanders scored the first goal of the game. About that, Lake, welcome in the house. No channel, welcome also. And we had the first shot of the game. Calvinator, where possible, a challenge right now. By the Montreal Canadiens.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Calvinator. No goal! We have 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 no goal! No goal at the Montreal Canadiens. Face off very easy by Sheffer, guys. And the Montreal Canadiens, they have no goal. And that's all. Brandon back in the house. Welcome back, Brandon. We have the first shot of the game. Mr. Bourque is also with us. And down the park behind the net now, intercept by the Islanders. Battle with Palach. Gave back to Sheffer. Sheffer looking now. Down the park neutral zone. The puck bouncing back in front of Madison. Stopped by in front of Barzil. Finally, recovery. Dumped by Sheffer. Return point behind the net now. Go back to Montreal. Return outside zone by Coley. The puck bouncing back all the way back on the defensive side. Checking by Sheffer. Sheffer get the puck back behind Sorokin. Checking now on the side. Ball for the puck now. Intercept now by Palat. Palat on the wall. Intercept by Caulfield. Give back now to Madison. Hold the puck now. Give back to Coley. Coley back to Madison's coming out. Down the puck behind the net. Madison play as a right defenseman tonight. Go back to the captain Zuzuki. Back in the house. And then go back to the line. Cooley sur le puck, block shot in front of net by SCHAEFER. SCHAEFER get the puck back, lap the puck neutral zone, the puck bouncing back to Madison, but great save by Barzell. Barzell return puck on the corner, intercept by Overt. Overt return the puck à Louvain, get up by, I think, is Palek. Palek back to DeAngelo's, coming on the left side, Montembeault. Throw the puck back to Palek at the blue line. Contre le puck. Now, shoot point for them. Montembeault make a save. Barely. The puck bouncing behind Montembeault. He hit the post. Oh, he was close. Montembeault lose the track of the puck. Cooley return puck behind the net to Madison. And that's happening there, guys. Anders Lee, Kevin Pajot, and Holmstrom play together. Okay, back to Madison. Kevin Pajot in neutral zone. Cross the red line. Dans le puck behind the net. Intercept by the Hudson on the wall with Holmstrom. And then recovery by Pajot. But lose the puck. Demidov, ballon now. Lose the puck again. And the captain, Anders Lee, recover the puck in neutral zone. Then Pajot down the puck behind Montembeault. Now, Lane Hudson retrieve the puck. Retrieve the puck. Back to Dobson. Dobson back to Sakeski. Skate with the puck in neutral zone. Back checking by Pajot. Now, Sakeski forget we have an offside at the blue line. And that's all. On this beginning of the first period, 2 shots for both teams. Kelvin Ator, Brendan, and then we're Larry and young guy, Osler. No wonder he played 22 minutes per game. Larry N, I agree with you about that. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Look about that, guys. DeAngelo missed that one. Look, Antoinette, he hit Montembeault behind him. Woof, it was close for Montembeault. On this one, another lack of defensive side of the Montreal Canadiens on the defense. Ovidio, welcome back in the house. Marlon B is also with us. Welcome, everybody. The puck bouncing back to Animan, but we have some kind of offside at the blue line. And that's all. We're going to recovery now. And then reset on the neutral zone. Jake Evans is on the ice with TC and New Hook. This is the line I'm watching now. Can TC bring that kind of the foot-checking? TC brings a kind of physicality of the game because this is the 4-line. On the 4-line, we're looking for a specific role. Martin St-Louis used more for the 4-line as a skill, speed, hands versus physicality. Anyway, go back now behind the net. We have really icing par le Montreal Canadiens. Another bad play par le Montreal. Montreal did not start the game properly the right way. Nothing happened for the Montreal Canadiens since the beginning. Maybe one time we see a good play in front of the net, but otherwise it's more the Islanders control more the puck and they have better chance. At least they missed 3 and they have a Dizalu goal. Anyhow, face off the left side of Montembeault. Evans. Now we have again Drouin on the ice, by the way. With Richie, the intercepted by Hudson. Hudson led the puck outside the zone, and is going to reset now on the left side. Let's go. Ab and Nikki, how New Hook looking so far? Play only one shift. Nikki, so it'll be hard to give him a discussion. It is the preseason, Jacques View. No, this is end of the season. Jacques, you missed a very good season so far. Carol, welcome back. Nikki again to Carol. Get back à saison par Montreal. Une zone for the bench now. Pinch right there. Intercept. Another bad play decision par Montreal. Should puck Montembeault make a big save with a shot of Drouin. Go back now by the left side. Islanders control the puck now. Then Richie, the puck stuck in front of the bench on Montreal. Out of the play again. Another bad play by the Montreal Canadiens. Another turnover. This may be the 3-4 time. A great shot by Drouin. Drouin have a difficult year with the New York Islanders, unfortunately for him. But Montembeault make a good save with the right pad, I believe, or the blocker. And going to reset now in front of the bench on the Montreal Canadiens. I don't know, on the right side of Montembeault, apologize, Dano. On the eyes, face to McLean. We're going to use the 4-line for the New York Islanders. McLean, Catcombe is on the eyes with Zizikas. Go back at blank. SCHAEFER shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. The puck bouncing behind the net now. Recovery by Montreal. Return puck behind the net now. Set up now. Left side. Cooley. It was Jacky. Back to Carrier. Long stretch pass now. Down the puck behind the net. Zorokin. Intercept the goaltender. Okay, back again to Polak. Polak on the back ends in front of Dano. Use the board. Intercept by Gallagher. Gallagher bubble. But finally recovery by McLean, I believe. And down the puck on the right side of Montembeault. Checking out by Cacoon. Win the battle there. But Jacky intercept. Jacky guys qui le puck now, neutral zone. Okay, back now to Dano. Dano on the offensive side. Hold the puck now. Return puck behind the net to Anderson. Run the puck behind the net now. Anderson. It was not Anderson. It was Kubitschek, by the way. Go back now outside zone by the New York Canadiens. Come in neutral zone. Create on the offensive side. Palat sur le puck. Black shot by Madison. And Madison block a shot. Again, intercept and get out of zone by Suzuki. Coming out on neutral zone. Great play by SCHAEFER. What a great play by Matthew SCHAEFER, guys. 18 years old, just stop Suzuki like that, guys. The smartest he is. And again, we gave not only his offensive side of the game, his defensive. Now, Madison loses a puck in full buzzer. He got pushed again. Now, all that battle with Suzuki on the wall. Intercept by New York Canadiens again. Funny net now to Kubitschek. Give back to Coffey. Coffey return a puck to Dak. Dak à neutral zone. Return back behind the net to Suzuki. Suzuki turn around again, across the red lines coming out. Return back deep in the zone when Montreal Canadiens, again, they cannot cross the red line. Montreal Canadiens are not really there right now. Set up now by Madison. Get back on the side. Attacking by Sakowski's coming on the offensive side. Protect the puck on the side. All the way behind the net and for the Demidov. Intercept by Islanders on the left side. Sakowski control the puck again the wall. By the way, D'Angelo get back and front the net. Intercept by Pajot. Pajot back to Oldstrom, I believe. Down the puck behind the net. Maybe Lee. Now Lee's coming out behind the net now. And then the puck bouncing behind the net. Oldstrom try to get the puck back to Dobson. Intercept back to Demidov. Demidov loses his battle again. He loses the puck and then turnover. Again, Montreal Canadiens. This is maybe sixth time. Wow. I thought Martin Saint-Louis prepared his team very well. But it's not happening there, guys. Montreal Canadiens and the trouble since the beginning of the season, at the beginning of this game for the Montreal Canadiens versus the New York Canadiens. More hungry, speed better, stronger, win the battle, the forecheck, and make the Montreal Canadiens make a lot of turnovers since the beginning of this period. We'll have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back with all information about this game. Let me know in the chat what you're thinking about the game so far. Are you agree with me? It's a little bit sloppy, like he said, Mr. Caulfield. Darryl knocked the welcome back, and when Mr. Nartap knocked the door, Ovidio, Larry N, Lake, Nikki, maybe Larry Lavalley is with us also. And then don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, become a member of the Hockey News Show. And we appreciate a lot that we have welcome back Bo Orat and Palat and Nick Suzuki, all the players that came of the Alexandre ici, Juraj Sakowski, à de Milano Cordilla. And Oliver Kapanen, the bronze medal. And the captain, Nick Suzuki. New Canada, not a push-over team, as I have always said. And then a step slower, but luckily still even will fix it. You're right. Then we talk about the referee, Rick Forlat, I believe. There you go, guys. We have Peugeot face the new hook. First up, winning by new hook. Back to Hudson. Hudson's coming out the top circle, looking out. Fire puck again. Save it by Sorokin, and no save, no rebound. Another great play by Max. Penses-tu que voir Demidov sur le premier trio cette année? Non, Max. Je ne vois pas ça. Go Habs Go, said Ava Ozio. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. We appreciate all of you to be with the Hockey Nation show. We're going to be back tomorrow night for the NHL game. And then we're going to be back Saturday, guys, with the Montreal Canadiens. Possibly we'll do a double header. And tonight, guys, maybe we'll go to Edmonton versus the Kings a little bit later. If we have time, go back now by Hudson. Hudson walk at the blind now, looking on the right side, set by Dobson. Shoot the puck, puck out of the play. And that's all. We have to reset now on the left side of Zorokin. A 3-shot for the Montreal Canadiens in the beginning of this game, exactly like the Islanders also. And that's it. And that's all. And that's all. That's all. That's all, coach. Go back now on the right side, intercept now by Montreal, attacking by Dobson, shoot the puck, miss the net anyway. Now Barlow behind the net now. With New Hook, I believe, but intercept by the Canadiens, bring puck in front of the bench on Montreal, intercept by Hudson. Hudson walking, return the puck now to Dobson. New plus coming for both teams. Dobson set up the breakout now, looking for option passing, back to Hudson. Hudson's coming with speed on the right side, offensive side. Hold the puck now behind the net, beat Mayfield, throw the puck in front of the net, and New Hook, save by Zorokin. First opposition of Montreal, everything by Hudson. The Islanders coming back, down the park behind Dobson. Dobson came back now to Hudson. Down the side by McLean, no chance. TC return the puck to Dano. Dano combine now down the park behind the net to Anderson. Battle with big hit by Josh Anderson, guys. Again, I don't know it's number 4, but recovery by the New York Islanders. And now go down the park behind the net. Carrier forget the puck, but recovery, use the board. Get back now to Dano. Dano to Gallagher. Gallagher's feet now all the way back on the offensive side. Back to Anderson's coming out on the back door, but Jacky did not go there. Jacky slow on the blue line. Stay there. Go back now by Jacky. Hold the puck. Big hit by Jacky from, again, Zizikas. Intercept by Dano. Shoot the puck on the back door. Set up by Montreal. Fire the puck by Gallagher. Black shot. Jacky looking now. And there we go. Jacky passed the puck, but not completely missed his target. He did not shoot a puck. Go back to Dano. Dano looking now. They're back to Jacky. Jacky don't control the puck now. Second glink. Shoot the puck. Black shot again by New York Islanders. Recovery behind the net now by Montreal. Battle on the wall with, I believe, is Carrier with Dano. Carrier stuck behind the net now. Get back to Gallagher. Return point to Jacky. Janow's coming back on the side. Jacky looking. Return point to Gallagher. Gallagher come back now. Turn around. Intercept by Pulak. Finally, go outside zone. But Gallagher intercept. Get back now on the side. Recovery by Montreal. Coffey's coming out. Coffey lose the puck. Intercept by Jacky. Turn around. Great play by Jacky. Get back on the line. Set up by Suzuki. He's coming with speed. Suzuki looking now. Hold the puck again. Again, we hold the puck. We don't want to shoot the stupid puck in the net. Go back to Madison. Fire puck finally. Black shot by Zorokin. Intercept by McLean. Now, the Islanders on trouble. Go back now, all the way back at the blind. Intercept now by Madison. Madison fake it. It's coming down at the dot. Drive part to Captain. Captain at blue line. Set up now by Cooley. Cooley to the left side. Intercept by Madison. Drive to Cooley again. Bob over the puck. Get back to Madison. Back to Zuski. Back to Madison. She's going back in front. Lose the puck. Recovery now by Madison. Turn around the puck. We get back now to Caulfield. Now battle on the right side. Checking by Zizkas. Finally recovered by Pulak. Could pass right by Caulfield. No cross checking there. And McLean get the puck back. Intercept by Montreal by Cooley. At the blind. Keep the puck back to Caulfield. Caulfield's looking for option passing. Recovery by Zuski. Montreal all the way back in the zone. Back to Madison. And Islanders all stay for a long time. Recovery by Caulfield. Caulfield looking now. Caulfield walk again. Drive by to Madison. Fake it a little bit more. Madison the blind. Drive to Captain. Captain walk again. Looking now. Fire puck again. And Zorokin make a save. And that's it. We did everything possible with the puck, and we finished with a beach balloon shot by Suzuki. Unbelievable. Again, why we don't shoot that puck in the net? Unbelievable. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. We want to have a great shift. We did it, but that gave a timeout at the TV. I don't know why, but it is what it is. And we're going to be back with more information update. And we have Anthony. That's not your first line if that's the outcome on that one. I'm not sure, Anthony, what you're talking about. That was interesting, Marlon. Was that how do you not get a great A chance there? But because they not go there, they control the puck, but they not try to get the puck in on the left side. Doc show up. Welcome back, Mr. François. The Blue Jacket take the lead 1-0. Kirill Marchenko score his 20 goal of the season. Assuré par Marchand et Fantelli, guys. Jacket 1, Boston 0. And we have 2-0, guys. The Panthers again, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Whoa! The Toronto are now losing 2-0. Verhey scored power play goal. He's 17 of the year. Brett Marchand is 26 of the season. And the Florida are looking good. The Hurricane, guys, take the lead 3-0 against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Guys, 3-0. Tyler Hall scored a goal. Sankoven scored a goal. And Nicolas Heller scored a goal. And that's happening, guys. 3-0, guys. The Hurricane against the Tampa Bay Lightning. And we only play 12 minutes in this game. So, give you an idea. Go back now by D'Angelo. Gaston Michaud is in the house. Welcome back. Thanks to be with our Canadian show, Mr. Gaston. De retour avec nous. No channel. So, Beck is playing. Owen Beck, no. Beck is not here. Go back now by Horvat. Barzell. Barzell get back to D'Angelo. Back to Palach. Back to Barzell. Now, intercept by Demidov. Lose the puck right there. Demidov ballon on the right side. Followed by Coley. Now, Barzell still the puck again. Looking at the blind side by D'Angelo. Fire the puck again. Black shot by Montreal. Looking again by Madison. Down the puck defensive side. D'Angelo recovery. Get back to Palach. Use the board. Long stretch pass now. Too far for Horvat. Will be icing by the New York Islanders on that one. François, welcome back. Nikki, and then Marlon, and a lot of people. Where is you don't Luciano? Not sure Luciano is really home. Pay attention to the Toronto Maple Leafs. And that's all we got so far, guys. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Now we have fait ça, winné par les Islanders dans le point de 60. Intercept by Coley, I believe. Get back to Dobson. Dobson's coming out. Dobson, the captain. For the puck, score the goal! Noah Dobson against his old team in the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 1-0. Noah Dobson, guys, scored the first goal of the game against his ex-team. The former team draft him. Dobson scored his 11th goal of the year. Beat Zorkin over the glove, I believe. Let's see the replay. And boom, under the glove. And Dobson take the lead to the Montreal Canadiens 1-0. His 11th of the season by the defenseman number 53. And he's tied the number of the point he did last year with 39 with the New York Islanders. Hudson get back to Dobson now behind the net. And we return now. Long stretch pass to New York. New York's coming out. Down the puck. Intercept by Islanders. The puck bouncing back again to Hudson. Bubba with the puck. Recovery. Intercept by New York Canadiens. But offside at the blue line. We're going to a set in front of the bench of the Montreal Canadiens. Wall, Larry, and Nicky, and Brandon, and Rob open the gates. Right there, guys. Great play by Hudson. Get a first assist on that one. Hudson get another point, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. It's 49 assists of the season, guys, for Mr. Lane Hudson. 6 games straight with 1 point, 8 point in the last 6 games. For Noah Dobson. What a great turnover. Kelvin Ator scored another goal. His third, second of the game, another $3. Oh my God. Thank you, Broken Sick. Here we go. Delvinator's going to go again here, guys, at the Hockey Nation Show. We're going to get an assist on that one. We love those gold. Caulfield got an assist on that one. And then we're going to get to Ovidio. Got also an assist. That's it. Recovered by Coley behind the net now on the back end. In front of TC. TC used the board. Tombe puck again on the offensive side, attaqué by Montreal. Go back, Jake Evans, control the puck now. Evans in front of the net now. Zero can make a save. That's all about this one. And that's what we got here. Max Hudson, Francois Larry, and everybody. Thanks so much, guys. And tonight, Montreal take the lead 1-0. What a shot by Dobson. Great story about Noah Dobson. Go back to Montreal. Shipper Madison, black shot over the of Sorokin. But with Doc. Again by Coley. Return by now to Caulfield. Bubble right there by the Barzell. Possible penalty for Caulfield. Frozen now. No penalty there for both teams. Here we go. The referee put the whistle in the pocket. And then recovery par Montreal dans le parc bien net to Sorokin. Qui est back now to Sheffer. Sheffer contre le parc now. Qui back to Pollock. Pollock back to Horvat. Horvat droite to Sheffer. Sheffer beat F1. It's coming offensive side. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck to the board. It's coming out by Montreal. Almost a 2-1. Duck in front of net. Sorokin make a save. Great play by D'Angelo, I believe. And that's it. With 6-7-0-7 to go remaining. Thanks again, Kelvin Attar. 2 goals for Kelvin Attar since the beginning of this game. Mr. Soldier, whoa. I guess it got here. Welcome, my friend. Saint Soldier. I like it. Brandon, 1 first 7 minutes was a slogan. Next 7 minutes, full the energy. Brandon, it's called the momentum. The momentum. Face off down the right side. It's up on Montreal. When it face off, get back à Dublin. Intercept now, back end by Jacky. Return by Gallagher. Gallagher battle now to Angelo. Intercept by Jacky. Jacky show the puck. Hit the stick of someone. The puck go out of the play. We're going to reset now on the defensive side of the New York Islanders. And Mr. Dan Asham, welcome in the house, Mr. Dan, and with his beautiful Colette. Thanks again. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, become a member, guys. Member is about $2 per month to $5, and you make it. It's a quarter of the coffee at the Starbucks, and you can helping us to grow. And you can part of now. We create every week, 2 times per week, an article about the Montreal Canadiens on exclusive for the members. And the next couple of weeks, guys, we're going to have exclusive member to ask questions to panel. We're going to get there now. We think we're increasing the number of the viewers, everything. So we want to have an exclusivity for the members to pay something every month to helping us. So we want to be fair for them too. And we're really thankful and grateful for all your contribution left and right for many people here at the Hockey National Show. We have a TV timeout. Let's see what's going on around the league and NHL. Big game tonight, guys, around the league. First of all, the Blue Jackets still winning 1-0. The Panthers still 2-0. Hurricanes still 3-0. And that's it. No change between the Devils, Pittsburgh 0-0, and the Detroit Senators 0-0. And the Bruins tied the game 1-1. Victor Arvidsson, 15 goal of the year. Another ex-Oilers, by the way. And the Los Angeles Kings and the Nashville Predator. Arvidsson, 15 of the year. And now it's 1-1 at the end of the game, at the end of the first period. And that's how we got around the league on that moment. Don't forget, we'll be back at the first intermission to give you a bit more information about the around the league. And don't forget, the hockey quiz is back. If you miss us during the Olympics, we did a lot of quiz. Go back to Jacky. Should puck miss the net, maybe intercept behind the net by Gallagher. Turn around. Gallagher's coming in front of the net now. Throwing puck in front of the net. 2 chances for Dano. No chance. Then get out of zone by Pajot. Pajot's coming offensive side. Down the puck on the left side. Montembeault. No, straight to Montembeault. Montembeault à la UB Brooks. Get the puck in the net and the glove. By the way, meanwhile, you don't know, but we're going to do now many games for the Blue Jays or the baseball this summer. And the Blue Jays signed today. He's back with the team. Max Chassette, we're on the go. The pitcher is going to be with the Blue Jays again this year. I'm still happy with the silver Olympic medal, Kelvin Attar. And then ça va mal à Toronto. François, go back now. Should the puck, black shot by Montembeault, rebound, and a big save by Montembeault on the left side. Again, great save by Montembeault. Go back to Hudson. Intercept now by Kapanen outside the zone. And Pajot get the puck back down the puck D to DeAngelo. DeAngelo paddle now. Go long stretch pass now in the zone. Coming by Islanders and for the bench. Go back on the far side. Coming back by Zizikas. Zizikas to the back door. Again, missed the puck by, I believe it was McLean. McLean gave back now on the behind the net. Barlow behind by Gatcombe. You can see that four-line guy for the Islanders. He's always been that way, guys, whoever they are. Remember Martin for many years with the team. And then you have Zizikas, he's still with the team. Always battled like big four-line physical. Should the puck miss the net, completely put the puck beside the net. Now the Islanders continue attacking right there. Go back a line by Mainfield. Mainfield show the block. Black shot for the net. Recovered by Islanders. Ready the puck around the board. Hold the puck now at the Ash match. Fire puck again. Hit the stick of Hudson. The puck go out of the play. And go to reset now on the right side of Montembeault. Montembeault with the new color of the mask. Gaston Giraud. UB Brooks. Yes, Gaston Michaud. Remember UB Brooks. Too many men. No. Too many men, damn it. Big save by Montembeault, guy, with the left pad on that one. Great play by play coach. You're welcome with you. Dan, are you going to live stream the Blue Jays? Yes, sir, my friend Dan. Gaston, tu connais ça, coach? Gaston. Yeah, has been there. Go back now outside zone by Montreal. Coffey hold the puck now. Back at the right side to Kirby Dak. Lose the puck. Recovered by Polak. Polak gave back to Horvat. Horvat crossed the blue line. Intercepted by Coffey. Gave back to Coley. Coley back to the captain. Back at the Dak. Tried to get Zuski. No chin there. Pinch right out by Coffey. For Horvat. Battle with Kirby Dak at the red line. And then Dak contre le puck le bit. The brain puck. Attaqué par les captains coming out. It's 2 versus 2. Captains coming out. Turn around again. Skate away around the board. Gave back to Nick Zuski at the top circle. At the Ash Mac, gave back to Madison. Fire puck again. Black shot in front of the net. Recovered by Montreal. Caulfield behind the net now. Looking. But return the puck to Madison at the blind. Now fire puck again. Black shot by the Islanders. Long stretch pass now. Intercepted up by Madison. Hold the puck now. It's coming on the offensive side. Gave back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Suzuki in front of the net. Shoot the puck. He hit the post. Caulfield straight on the post again for Suzuki. Forget the puck now. It's coming up by DeAngelo, the red line. Return the puck in the zone by TC. Battle now with Richie. Get back to Carrier. Carrier get back now to Dobson. Attacking offensive side. Dobson looking out. Dobson prends the puck now. Loses edge. Recovered behind by Montreal. Get back to New Hook. New Hook's coming out with TC. New Hook trying to get back to TC. Intercept now by Eneman. Return back to opposite side. Pinch went up by Thompson. Recovery by Islanders. Thompson get a puck back. And now Balog finally get outside zone. Attacking up by Pajot. Almost a 2-1 with Eneman. Eneman at the line now. Hold the puck to the board. Return puck behind to Pajot. Pajot get a puck back. Cycling the puck was Richie. Apologize. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Big hit. Eneman again. New Hook. Now even with intercept. Back to Hudson at the right corner, Montembeault. New plus coming for New York Islanders and the Montreal Canadiens. 2:32 to go remaining on this first period. 1-0 Montreal Canadiens. Noah Dobson with 11 of the year. Steve by Lane Hudson is 49 assists of the year. Now it's coming back by Montreal. By Kapanen with Demidov. Return puck to opposite side. Back again at blind. Lose the puck by Montreal Canadiens. Now a possible breakaway. A 2-1 on side. Great play on that side. And Montembeault make a save again. Lee again. The big Montembeault is back between the pipe. Montembeault again enters Lee. Mistake at the blue line by the Montreal Canadiens. I don't know, it was Caden Cooley. We have to receive the replay right there. And again, it's a replay on Nick Ski, guys, on this one. He hit straight the post and beat Zorokin. And then you get on the other side, guys, Carrier. It was Madison got beat at blue line, I believe. But Montembeault make another big save on that one. Dan Hashem is okay. Dan, still proud of them. More motivation for next international competition. Wow, Montembeault, Larry and Francois Billy and Rob D. Oh my goodness, this key to close. You're right about that. Face off the left side of Montembeault, we have Pajot face to Dano, but now Pajot get removed. It's going to be the captain, Anders Lee. Don't forget the quiz tonight at the second intermission. We have to wait. People set up. Now lead turn around again. Wait for the puck drop. Then when it by Lee, return the puck at the line. Set up on the other side. Should the puck miss the net? The puck bouncing behind the net now with battle with Madison for the Oldstrom. Win the battle. Get back to Gallagher. Gallagher scale the puck neutral zone. Get back to Dano on the offensive side. Dano return the puck now to Gallagher. Intercept the puck. The Gallagher looking out. Shoot the puck on the opposite side. Hit the stick of the Polak. And the puck go all the way outside the zone with 1:49 to go remaining on this first period. 7 shots for the Montreal Canadiens. A 5 for the New York Islanders since the beginning of this game. 1-0 Montreal Canadiens. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show, and become a member of the Hockey. Mr. Louis Garceau is in the house tonight. Louis Garceau, welcome back. I those like Bonham, thanks so much. Larry N. Tommy, welcome back, Mr. Tommy Myers, with his real name, Mr. Tommy. Glad to see you, my friend, Tommy. Go back now, by Islanders coming out, long stretch pass now, by all that's coming out on the offensive side, put the puck to the wall, get back at the back door. Is there set by Palat? Palat play with the Islanders now. Get back at Palat. Well, now who loses edge? A guy like that. Intercept by Zuski. We can bet to the D. Go back again to Madison. Madison's coming on the offensive side. On the right side. Get back on the right side. Fire puck again to Carl Caulfield. Get back now for Montreal. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Islanders. Puck bubble for McLean. And McLean cross the red line now. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Recovery behind the net by the goaltender. Now looking now. Get back again to Caulfield. Caulfield back again to Hudson. Hudson's coming out by himself. Hold the puck at the red lines. Coming out at the blinds. Coming out by Montreal. Demidov. Get back at the blind now to I believe it's Sakoski. Sakoski to Demidov. Shoot the puck by Kapanen. Intercept. Now Sakoski ballon behind the net with Demidov. Demidov looking out. Back to Sakoski. Sakoski fake it at the blind by Dobson. Get back to Hudson. Hudson move the puck around and drop to Sakoski. Coming on this side. Sakoski protect the puck around the board. In front of the net to Demidov. Demidov up again. Demidov to Sakoski. And the puck was zone. We see 3 NASCAR driver with Jimmy Johnson and Dal Earnhardt with Hudson, Demidov, and Sakoski, guys. All 3 drive this like a NASCAR. Go back now behind the net with 10 seconds to go remaining. Battle with Hudson, beat the F1. Hudson now the back ends, beat Hogstrom, return puck on the corner. Now it's coming back on the right side by Peugeot. The puck stuck on the wall. And then going to be the end of this first period. That's all, guys. And the Montreal Canadiens take the lead at the end of the first 20 minutes. What a period for the Montreal Canadiens tonight at the Hockey Nation Live Show. Montreal have scored the first goal of the game against the New York Islanders. And that was coming from Noah Dobson. This goal was at 12-11. 12-11 is 11 of the year, 39 points this season. And then Lane Hudson, 49 assists, get an assist on that one. It was the only one. And it was a great wrist shot by Noah Dobson. Beat Zorikin under the glove. That's the only goal we got. It's on the first period. We don't get any power play for both teams. Remember, the New York Canadiens scored the first goal of the game, but it was Dizalou with a face-off at the blind by Mathieu SCHAEFER. Finally, Montreal Canadiens shot 9 times and the Islanders 5 times. After 20 minutes at the Bell Center tonight, the New York Islanders 0 and your tricolore, la Saint-Flanelle, les glorieux, les habitants de Montréal et le bleu-blanc-rouge. We're going to give you some stats right there. To get update right here. Let me know in the chat what you think about the first player for the Montreal Canadiens. Sharing this with other people in the chat. Let me know what you think overall. We know Montreal did not start the first period properly the right way, struggling the first 7 minutes, like Brandon said. And then Montreal pick up the momentum to score the goal. And since they score the goal, honestly, we had get maybe one good shift by the Islanders, the 4 line, and that's it. The rest, Montreal pretty much controlled the first line of the New York Islanders, Horvat, Palat, and Barzell, in my opinion. And we have to give credit overall for the Montreal game. Montembeault make a big save 2 times at least against the Islanders. And that's it. That's all we got on this first period. The start update, guys, before we move on here at the network. But we want to remind you guys the hot score or the score around the league. First of all, after 20 minutes, the Blue Jacket won, the Boston Bruins won. Edmondson scored for the Boston Bruins and Marchenko for Columbus. Then the Senators take the lead 1-0 after 20 minutes. Tkachuk is 15th of the year power play goal at the end of the first period to give the lead 1-0 against the Detroit Red Wings. Panthers take the lead 3-0 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Guys, I'm going to repeat 3-0. Rodriguez have a great game for the Panthers. He has 1 goal and 1 assist tonight for the Panthers. We know Rodriguez is maybe on the market to get traded. The Panthers try to figure out if he's going to stay. Barkov says he's going to be ready at the end of the season to play in the playoff. The Pittsburgh Penguins take the lead 1-0, guys. Tommy Novak take the lead, give the lead to the Pens. Again, the Devils 1-0 after 20 minutes. We know they play without Crosby for the next 4 weeks. Letank and Malkin get an assist. The Tampa Bay Lightning are coming back, scored 2 goals at the end of the period to cut the lead from 3 goals at 1 goal. Egel and Kucherov scored a goal. And a span of 2 minutes, and now it's 3-2 Carolina Hurricane after 20 minutes. And that's all that happened again, the NHL right now around the league. Big game in the Eastern Conference tonight, of course. Let's see what we got in the chat tonight. Roger Bouchard is in the house. Welcome back, Roger Bouchard. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. RJ Calabro knocked the door. Welcome back. RJ Calabro gave us all the update. Coach, we need to trade Montembeault for Bennington. Oh, no, for me. Kev, you can run a goaltender guy for a couple of more years with $6 million. What do you do with Fowler after that? You put Fowler for the next 3 years in Laval? No. Amazing fast play as incredible. Annoncing coach, c'est magnifique. Merci beaucoup, Larry. And a pleasure, my friend. Billy D, back in the house, Billy D. I apologize, Billy. Maybe I didn't see you early. Billy D directly from Nova Scotia. RDP, holy crap, you guys have the crap ton of the snow. RDP, welcome back, by the way. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Pete Martin back also in the house. Hopefully you feel better. Pete Martin, the captain and la grenouille. François Lamarche, il dit, et où le PLW. PLW Thursday, guys, you have an activity. He came back always late the night. PLW should be there a bit later tonight. Coach, we need to trade Montembeault. I got that one. No channel. Anyone else not used to the NHL yet? Or do you take a lot more driving to net opportunities? About that, Billy. Pete Martin with you. Stand the man. Good first period. Great face-off number. Good point about that. Stand the man. PS, knock the door. Welcome back at PS. Tadam Montem. That was the old, the Tatam, I believe it was the number 17 at the mini pot, if I can recall it, the Tatam. It was the 17, the Tatam? I think it was. I could be wrong about that. I played very well, guys. At mini pot, I was very good. I almost made the show at the TV in Quebec when I was young, but I didn't make it. Alas. And we have a couple of people in the chat. Welcome back, bro. Go up that like button. Thanks so much, my friend. No channel. Mr. ODR knocked the door. I like it. Rain Arbor name more que 11 game as play often and solid for ODR. And Gaston and the Maroons, about that. Coach, a lot of players struggling, Kelvin Ator. What a great pass by Hudson to Dobson. Eric Tetro, welcome back, by the way. Thanks so much to be with us. Tommy, go to see Dobson fire one against his old team, Tommy. Our Route W, all the young guests putting some work to end the period. I like this. A lot of great comments. Thanks for the likes, by the way. Let's go, Mr. Interview. Welcome in the house, Mr. Interview. Irene, if I can get it. And I will say to you, welcome for the first time with the Hockey Nation Show. As you can with all the news, Nikki, PSW. And I see, guys, I pick up everything. I go backwards in that chat because I'm busy. I'm busy with the play-by-play. Then when we get back down, good first period, everything. We'll see if we have anything. LDP, welcome back, by the way, my friend LDP. Billy, Larry, Pete Martin, Slappy for the first minute, but strong overall. Chris, welcome back. I don't think the Leafs are going to make the playoff. No, I predict this in December or maybe in November. But I don't think so. Bennington last 7 games, 0-7, 4.77, and 6% or 8 percentage. Coach, you look sexy tonight. Thanks so much. I don't know if Francois looks sexy, but I will tell you one thing. I feel enthusiasm, positive, have a lot of energy. I feel good about des Bleus, Blancs, Rouges, le tricolore, the Montreal Canadiens, because they're looking good. Happy to be back. Claude and Pete, we're always happy to see you, my friend Billy D. I joined late. You're welcome. Okay, but Billy. With Roger. Breaking news today. Yann Scotty Morrison, a former NFL referee, passed away today. Ex-Hall of Famer. He was 95. Chris, I look up at Patrick Roy is still the coach for the Islanders. You're absolutely right about that. Billy Butchens, dance in the strip club part-time. I don't know, Francois. I never ask him because it's too personal. I don't want to be private with the people in the chat. But every Thursday night, PW do something at the Friday night. And then he come back late. So I don't know. You have a date every Friday night. You have a someone the Thursday night, or he have a massage the Thursday night. I don't know. Or but he's not there the Thursday night early. About that, some rumors said he go to the group of the AAA, but it's a joke. We love PW, guys. PW has been a great guys, a great supporter of the channel, guys. Like many of you, send a bit for many years. PW, very nice guy, knows the sport like nobody, and he helped me a lot. Sorry about that. I'm using an tap and the real last 7-1, Kev. PS, yep, François, last time I played mini pot, I made 86. Chris, Toronto look like an average hockey team right now. Mark Perrault back in the house, Mr. Mark. We are back. Yes, we are back for sure. About that, Pete, and after, or are you? Or with you? Billy D. With you again. Thanks for the likes. We have a lot of likes coming out. I play a lot of mini pot in my youth in Montreal. I did myself, guys. I play a lot. The Monster, the double roller coaster, or the double mountain. Yeah. ODR. Coach, you don't like Jacques so far? He has an average period. I'll be honest with you. When you said he was, you hear his name more. It's because he's more involved with the play. But he missed. He's been that way, but it's nothing wrong. We have to be honest. But he missed, his pass tape to tape is not there. And that's come with the skill abilities. But it's nothing again. Like you said, you hear the name more because he's very more involved during the play. That's pretty good. But at the end, it's been always like this. So I'm not negative about him. I think he had an okay period. For Jacky, Billy, percent, LDP. I feel good, LDP. And Chris, Minnesota, Carolina, Stanley Cup final would be interesting. Minnesota against Carolina. Possible there. On that one, Stefan Manberg back in the house from Sweden. Stefan Manberg. Meanwhile, we don't see Yamo anymore. Hopefully, Yamo is doing well. And Mr. Gilles, first period, not bad. The rest of the game could be very interesting. Great point about that, Gilles. I didn't see Serge Villemer tonight. Serge, hopefully you're doing well. Don Burt knocked the door. Welcome back, Dom. Look good tonight, Don Burt. After the first 7 minutes, I'll be honest with you, Don Burt, I agree with you. The first 7 minutes, they were struggling, but I thought one. Islanders are a great team. They're going to get a good chance. We just have to be our goals. All right. Brendan, under 30 days, MLB opening day. You're right about this, Brendan. We are ready. March 27. We're going to do the game, the Blue Jays. Welcome aboard the Colette. Antoine, welcome in the house, Mr. Antoine. Bonsoir, Sophie Newman. Welcome in the house, Sophie Newman. First time, I believe, Louis Carceau, I got it for Patrick Roy. So the main question, are you surprised that there have been two major trades through the league? No. Stan, I'm not surprised. Why not? Because they don't have a lot of sellers this year before. A lot of teams are waiting a little bit what they're going to do for during the weekend. Something at 3 games, 4 games, 5 games before the March 6th. So maybe the trade will be a little bit more pushing. Players like Trocheck, Kadri, Weigard, Coleman, Myers, Stamkos, O'Reilly, Ola, McEnroe, Peterson, Kane, Kiru, Falk, Thomas, Shine, Stanley, who else? Ristolainen, Lawton, Jack Rock. Maybe it could be trade at some point the next couple of days. And I did not do all around the league, guys. So we have to wait a little bit more. Respect, Coach. Thank for the answering my question all the time. You're welcome, ODR. It's a pleasure, my friend. I do my best. I just used to add the mini pot show. It was fun to watch. Announcer was hilarious. I think the announcer was Serge Vermix. Vermix, I believe. Birthday! If I remember that one. Yeah, one guy was really good at the pot. Even the others could get pushed out of the playoff spot. Possible there also. Carl Money, here we go. Louis Garceau. Carl Money. Coach, talk as a winger for F1 as the winger for line 1. You talk about Alex Tuck. I talk about him on the week. Do you got good Olympics time? Smash, I love that. It was great here, guys, the Olympics. The second period, Nicolas de Gobi-Bono back in the house. Welcome back, Nicolas. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Nicolas said the second period we're going to restart. And thanks again. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. And so on. Saint-Rémy is Tampain. Roger Bouchard, Albert play well at first. Pierre Martin still cannot believe Canada lost again. USA. Runwood Kings knocked the door. Welcome back, Runwood Kings. And then we have a few people. Retired guy knocked the door. Welcome back also. Thanks, everybody. The second period will start. We see Montreal what we're going to do during the second period, guys. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey National Show, and become a member of the Hockey National Show. A little $2, $5 can change everything for the channel. Help. That'd be great. Sorry about that. That was the next one. Annie, she want to get busy with me now. She want attention. So I give him something. Hopefully she can go to calm down. And that's all, guys. We have this. Montreal have 9 shots on the first period. I apologize. 9 shots for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll see how they're going to do. Thanks again. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. And we appreciate all of you to be at the Hockey National Show. Sharing this, guys. Tell the people, your friends, everybody, the play-by-play is pretty good at the Hockey Nation. Coley gave back now to Madison. Long stretch pass, tip par le Montreal. We return the puck by the net. Intercept by Zorokin. Bring the puck on the board. Too far for Dak. Pinch one up by Coley. The puck goes outside. Attacking up by Orvat. At 2 versus 1. Coming back. The side. The puck bouncing over the stick of Barzal. Barzal contre le puck on the side. Returning at the blind side. Didi. Back to Sheffer. Sheffer fire puck. Black shot Montreal. Down the puck on the right side. Recovered by Palat. Palat to Barzal. Loses edge. Palat with Coffey behind the net now. Both the player with number 13. Coffey return the puck to Sheffer. Sheffer protect the puck to the wall now. Return the puck to the wall. Again, Palat. Now Goalie lose the puck. Barzil's coming out. Second lane looking on the back door. By Sheffer. Sheffer in front of the net now. Top block. Intercept by Sheffer. Back at the blind. Back to Palat. Back to Sheffer. Sheffer. Back to Palat. Fire puck. Black shot momentum. No rebound. And again, the beginning of the second period. It's a little bit advantage. The New York Calendars. But again, Montreal does not open too much in front of the net. Really good play defensively by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck's coming for the blue line outside the periphery. So that's what we're looking for. And the view was open up right there. So it's great opportunity for the Montreal. Gilles, Demidov, quiet in the first period. Let's hope that they step up in this game. Good point about that, Gilles. That's what I can see fourth and the goal score at the Olympic without going to final, Pete Martin. Go back now at the Islanders. The Angelo shot puck missed the net. Recovery by Richie, I believe. Hold the puck at the blind. Another rookie. Richie drafted by the Colorado Avalanche. Go back now on the wall. Richie control the puck now. Turn around again. He was involved with the Nelson trade last season at the trade deadline. Intercept by Palek. When the puck intercepted now by Kapanen. But lose the puck. Kapanen battle behind the net now. Richie intercept back to Animan. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montebo. Now Dobson get the puck back to Sakoski. Coming now on the offensive side. Sakoski control the puck now. Second Glenn. Control in front of the net for Kapanen. Now lose the puck right there. Because outside zone by Islanders. Return the puck deep in the zone will be icing by the New York Islanders, going to reset on the defensive side. Ovidio run, that's one, Jav. We have another shot by the Islanders on this second period. try to pick up a couple of information here. Don't forget second period, the quiz, François. Please, coach, prepare a quiz on Thursday night, second on the PLW. He's ready. Brandon, Montreal does not travel out of the East Coast after March 7. That should use longer travel. Yep, they go to West Coast next week and go back to Lee. And for the bench from Montreal, they by Oldstrom, qui est back now, by Manfield. Get out of zone. Par the New York Canadiens coming on in front of Jekai, qui est back to Carrier. Get outside zone par Montreal. That's coming with speed. Come here, breakaway now by the shooter park by New Hook. Save by Zorkin. Maybe miss the net. Go back for Oldstrom. Again, this hammer goal. Now, Armstrong's coming back right there. Bring it back behind the net. You see the guys, the goal of. Imagine we have a breakout, a breakaway, and we missed that one. If we score, that's changed the momentum of this game, guys. We need to finish those shots. Now, Montebo intercept in front of Oldstrom about that one. And guys, New Hook always miss the net on the breakaway. Let's see the breakaway right there, guys. And let's go back. Oh, my God. He completely missed that one. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right about this. Unbelievable. Go back now by Cadcombe. Go back Dudy right there. Should park, black shot, recovery by Islanders. Should park by Palek. Black shot by Montreal, recovery by the net by Zizikas with McLean on the right side. And McLean scored a goal last season against Montreal Canadiens. McLean, the son of the John McLean, go behind the net now in front of Montembeault. Go back à Louvain. Intercept by D'Angelo. Palak sur le puck. Black shot by Montreal. Gallagher, believe the puck go outside zone. Intercept by Palak. Now Belek return puck deep in the zone. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Run the puck on the board. Finally, get outside zone by Gallagher. Recovery by Sheffer. Sheffer get back now. Long stretch pass now by McLean. Lead the puck back to Barzell. Barzell's coming out. Barzell to control the puck. Turn around. Get back on the far side. Pardon. No chance for Montreal. Barzell again. Return puck behind the net. To Dobson. Now ballon on their side with Horvat. The Barzell again. Now Barzell try to get it back. Dobson get it back in that. At the blind. No chance for Anderson. Intercept by shoot the puck by Horvat. Miss the net after he hit the stick of the Hudson. Hudson get a puck back for Dobson. Gallagher down the puck outside the zone. Going to be intercept now by the Islanders coming out with Palat. Palat get back to Sheffer. Sheffer get back to Palat. Palat run the puck on the board. Big hit by Montreal. Intercept by Dobson again. Islanders recovery. Get back at the blind again. Now intercept again by Anderson. Now Anderson down the puck now. It's coming a little bit too far. And Sorokin intercept the puck. That's all for the captain. I'm going to reset now. It was Kirby Dak. I said Anderson. I apologize. 17-77. New Hook is back and so on. You're right, Anthony. More hope Galley is all right on this black shot on that one. No missing the net. Yeah. I go outside the zone. No icing. Montembeault intercept the puck. Get back now to Cooley, I believe. Looking out. Get back now to Madison. It's coming by the cap by and Kirby Dak. Turn around. Protect the puck to the wall. Get back at the line. Shoot the puck by Nick Suzuki. Miss that. We have a goal. No goal. No goal was Dizadou. Kick by the Coffey. We'll be interested in that one, guys. Kirby Dak. Let's see the replay right there. Shoot the puck by Nick Suzuki. It's not a direct shot to the net, guys. It's inside. Interesting. Now, he hit Sorokin. Possible because of that. Boo, it should be a goal PS. Rig PS. I don't know, honestly, guys. I don't know the rules about that one. Bonne décision, Nicolas. But you know, the ref will deny it, Antoine. No goal. Allez, Samuel. I can understand, guy. It was kicked by Caulfield. That's not even a kick come a ref. Anyway, we are back in the game. We cannot get disturbed with that one. Go behind the net now. Intercept by Montebo. Montebo play the puck again to the board. Puck intercept by Landers at the blind, set up by left side. Ballon now on the right. Shoot puck on the back door. Nobody there. Intercept now by Daniel Canada contre puck now on the opposite side. Then by Drouin. Get back to Richie. Now Drouin get the puck back. Throw the puck behind. It's coming out. Great stick by Montebo. Again, Hanneman. Back to Drouin. He's going back in front of the net. There's a stop by Montreal Canadiens. By Islanders, qui the puck in the zone. Go back behind the net for Hudson. Hudson for the kid Richie. Richie intercept. Get back now to Drouin on the back door. Now go back at the blind. Down the park behind by Sheffer. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Intercept by New York Canadiens in front of Dobson. Get back now to Hanneman. Shoot the puck in front of Drouin. Drouin shoot the puck. Mandable kick the puck on the right side. Pulak get the puck back opposite corner. Now Sheffer Ballot with the puck, loses edge. Recovered by another. Sheffer's coming out. Try to shoot the puck. Great play by Kapanen. Now tombé the puck by Zizkas. Now bring puck again the board. Gets out by Montreal Canadiens. Taken up by Sarkaski. Contre the puck now. Throw the puck back to Demidov. Demidov stick angling now. Turn around. Return puck down the net to Sarkaski. Then with Polak. Intercept by Evans. Go back to the defensive side, get out of zone, skater now in neutral zone, dans le parc behind the Carrier, attacking on the front net, go back to Zizkas, Montebo make a save again, go back now, intercept by the New York Islanders, bad play by the Montreal on the wall, now control by Carrier with Zizkas, the puck stuck with Pavek, intercept by Islanders dans le parc behind the net. Jacquard, win the puck on the board. Intercept by Lee, qui the puck deep in the zone. Now it's going to be back to Carrier. Carrier gave the puck back into the zone. The puck bouncing back to behind Sorokin after he hit TC. Now D'Angelo in front of the Gallagher. Go back now on the offensive side. Speed right now by Barzell. Barzell turn around, protect the puck now. Turn around direction, throw the puck back. Attaqué by Sheffer. Sheffer behind the net now. Skate with the puck now. Sheffer control. Walk away at the top. Try again to Polak. Polak will control the puck now. Polak control in front of TC. Polak on the other side to Sheffer. Bubble with the puck. Shoot the puck. Black shot. The puck bouncing on the right side of Montebo. Montreal just watching right there. Now skating on the left side. Intercept by Polak in front of the net. Intercept by Barzell. Ballon now on the left side by Palat. Intercept by Montreal. Coley get the puck back and get out zone. Get the corner at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. New players coming from Martin St. Louis. Still 1-0. Go back to Sorokin. Try the puck back to the D. Ballon now on the side. I'm still... I want to see who this guy is for the New York Canadiens. Dans le park behind the net by Ostrom at the left side of Montebo. On the be a whistle on that one. Carlton Soucy. Carlson Soucy. It's Soucy number 4. Jesus. And that's it, guys. 10 shots for both teams, by the way. A little bit behind on the shot on the net. And that's it. Still 1-0 for the Montreal Canadiens. François. And then we have 50 goals back in the house. Welcome back, Ron. Thanks again, everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. Brandon. And first 6 minutes of the game, Lightning tie up, and the first minute of the second period. Crosby 4-6 wicket, big trouble for Pittsburgh. PS. Look back at winning par les Islanders, même pas around the board. Pardonnant on the left side, intercept by Ender Lee. Lee contre-part notre zone. Okay, back to Alstrom. On the pipe down to Madison, and we have outside at the blue line. Meanwhile, joined what's going on around the league, guys. Let's see. The Bruins take the lead now, 2-1 again, the Blue Jacket. Morgan KK is 33 goals of the season on that one. The Detroit tied the game. Darlin Larkin is 27 of the year. Panthers still winning 3-0 at the half of the game. The Hurricane take the lead 4-3 against the Tampa Bay Lightning at the half of the game. Jarvis scored a goal. 1-1, the Devils tied the game with Paul Cutter, 6 of the season. Hughes and Hamilton get an assist. The Blues take the lead 1-0 against the Kraken. Dylan Holloway back at the lineup tonight. Scored the first goal of the game against the Kraken. Kraken lost last night, by the way. Rangers Flyers 0-0. The Blackhawks and the Predators 0-0. 3 more games a little bit later. We want to watch the Kings. The Kings lost yesterday. And then the Oilers, and the Oilers lost yesterday. Sharks and the Flame are back in the lineup. And then big game at 9 o'clock, guys. Carolina and the Minnesota Wild. Well, that's what we got around the league at this moment. We have a TV timeout. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Show, and become a great member of the hockey. The face-off now are a little bit more closer. We want to get that. No penalties so far in this game. Good game for both teams. Volley tie both. $13 hit and 15 for the Montreal Canadiens. 13 block shot by the Islanders. 5-6. 1-2. There we go. 50, Nicolas. Yes, c'est beaucoup. 76 buts. Oh Dieu, phrase. J'ai mes sources, Nicolas. Run. I will have called good goal. That was a nice move. A many players on the ice. Go back now by Montreal. Okay, now on the offensive side. Cannot by Gallagher. Gallagher now by Dobson. Should puck save. Dano cannot capitalize on that one. Recovered by Montreal. Back to Gallagher. Fire puck again. Black shot. Missed the puck by Anderson. Go back now on the left side. Okay, finally we got a penalty, guys. Power play for Montreal again. Mainfield got a 2 minutes for O'Kane. And Montreal will be a part of this first power play. Power play get up by Hudson. Back to Caulfield. Back to Hudson. 23.9 for the power play for Montreal. Back to Hudson. Back to Caulfield. Back to Hudson. Hudson walk at the blue line now. No option passing. Back to Caulfield. Back to Suzuki. And front of net now for Caulfield for Suzuki. Go back to the captain. Get back in front of net. Sakarski. Back to Caulfield. Back to Hudson. Back to Suzuki. The puck movement in left and right. Try the puck. And the puck go out of the play. And that's it. That's all on this one. Puck movement Montreal Canadiens, but cannot capitalize. Great movement back. Let's go with you. PS. And over you. Let's just chat during the quiz. Then was interrupted by Finder. Just at Sport Crucial cannot hear you. Go back now on the left side. Intercept by Landers coming on notre zone. Cross by Pajot dans le pipeline Montembeault. Montembeault make a save. Pajot intercept. Bring back in front of net to Oldstrom. Montreal struggling right now on the PK. On the power play. Hudson get a puck. Pajot intercept right now on the corner. Okay, back at the blue line. It's Islanders, guys. Control the puck. Unbelievable. Montreal Canadiens, the power play. Again. Go back now on the defensive side. Down the puck, intercept by Hudson. Get back to Caulfield. Reset now. Caulfield get back now to Demidov. Demidov down behind the net, behind. To the captain. Recovery by Palek and for the Caulfield. Down the puck outside zone. Intercept by Horvat. Horvat's coming out. 2 versus 2. Intercept by Montreal. Lose the puck again by Demidov. By Sakoski, intercept right now. Go back to Caulfield. Lose the puck. And down Islanders coming behind the net, guys. Montreal, the first minute and 15 seconds. Nothing. Now the captain's coming out with speed at the blue line. It's coming at the red line on the offensive side. The captain control the puck all the way back and behind the net now. Intercept SCHAEFER. Go back around the board. Okay, back to Gallagher. Big hit. Susie again, Gallagher. Gallagher get a puck back now. Turn around. Looking now for passing on the goal line. Stop by Demidov. Okay, back to Dobson. Back to Demidov. TC now. That's right. TC control the puck now. TC get back at the goal line. Set up by TC. Back to Dobson. Fight the puck again. Block shot. We have a goal. And Dobson, maybe Gallagher get it. But Dobson did it, guys. Second goal of the game. Probably goal to Noah Dobson. And that's it. Noah Dobson is 12 goals this season. Second game of the night. Second goal of the night. And the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 2-0. Great goal by Noah Dobson. His second goal again is ex-former team, Serge Villemar. Villemar, back at the house, Serge. I did not see you, my friend, tonight. Lake also, welcome back, both of you. Thanks again for all the likes. We're missing about 6 likes to get 100. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, become a member of the Hockey National Show. The puck in notre zone, dans le puck behind the net now, checking a bad palette with Cooley. Now with new hook on the board. The puck in front of the net now. Intercept now by D'Angelo. Running the puck on the board. Back to Horvat. Horvat by the ball behind the net now. Horvat control. It's coming out on the corner. Back again at the blind. Go Didi. Back to Palette. Palette show the puck to Palette. Now back to Barzell. Barzell walk again. Shoot the puck in front of the net. The tip in front of the net. Horvat shoot the puck. Black shot by Montembeault. And that's it. Montembeault closed the door on this one. And great play by Montembeault, guys. And we have another big save by the Montreal Canadiens, the goaltender. And that's all. We have Noah Dobson scored a goal for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. His second of the season, second of the night, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. And we take the lead 2-0. Mayward on the second goal. We got the TC and New Hook get an assist. Power play goal for the Montreal Canadiens, by the way. So that's a great plays. Good. The power play is now over 24%. We're going to get also the goal put up right here. Dobson. 2 goals tonight. Assist by TC and New Hook. We got that one. I'll be right back. Time to check on the dog. I don't like the dog alone on the other side. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Not too bad. Not too bad. Victor, welcome back, my friend. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on that. We crossed the 100. Thanks so much. Very kind of you guys. Kevin at all with 2 goals tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. Face off now on the right side of Montebo. Doc is going to be there. Face to Barzil. 11-12 shots by the New York Canadiens so far since the beginning of this game. Now, Doc et Barzil, winning par Barzil, back to the line, shoot by Palak, black shot, Horvat contre funny net, the puck bouncing back, shoot the puck, save by Montebo, believe, recovered by Horvat at the top circle, fire puck again, black shot by Montreal, intercept by the captain, long stretch pass now to Caulfield, Caulfield return the puck to a defenseman, Madison, I believe, on the puck behind the net to captain, captain's control the puck, run around, wrap up again, captain funny net, back to Carrier, shoot the puck, black shot by the New York Canadiens, coming up by Palat, back to Horvat, to Barzil, back to Palat, fire puck in front net to Horvat, collision in front net between Horvat and Montembeault, and definitely get out zone by Montreal. Coffey's coming out, get back to TC, go back behind the dock. It was Carrier, by the way, back to Caulfield, go back in front net, buck bouncing behind, intercept by the New York and by Drouin, get back now to the defenseman, Sheffer to retrieve on defensive side, new plus coming for Patrick Roy. We crossed the half of the game, Montreal 2. Both goals by Noah Dobson, 11-12. Coming back on the side by Enneman. Turn around for the Gallagher. For the puck, missed the net by Linders. The puck bouncing back at the line. Intercept now by Richie. Have to get outside the zone. Retrieve on the defensive side. Polak beat Dano. Go back now on the side. Polak down the puck down the net now. Brush shot by Enneman again. Carrier. Intercept by Dano. Dano lose the puck by Richie. Bring the puck at the blind. Set by Sheffer. Sheffer back to D. Control the puck by Polak. Shot puck in front of the net. The puck bouncing behind Montembeault. Now Islander recovery by Callum. Richie. Get back to Sheffer. Intercept by Montreal. Get out of the zone by Anderson, I believe. A great play. Recovery now by Soucy. Soucy retrieve. Shoot the puck now behind Montembeault. Montebo play the puck, get back to the D. Intercept now by Carrier, return puck dans the net to Jacky, lose the puck, shoot the puck, miss the net. Turnover again by Jacky, get back now by Soucy. Soucy coming out the right side. At the right side, Montebo, Soucy play the puck in front of Anderson. Great play by Montebo, get back now to Montebo, get back to Gallagher from Evans, down the park by Zorokin, get back to the D. Intercept by Oldstrom. Return the puck behind the net to Soucy. Soucy, long stretch pass now. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Ballon now on the side. Sakoski lose the puck. Recovered by Islanders. Bajot. Get back to Lee. Lee cross the red line down the puck behind Montembeault. Leave the puck back behind the net now. Ballon on the side by Bajot. Clip by Sakoski. Intercept by Kapanen. Montreal attacking. 3 versus 2. Sakoski with Kapanen and Demidov. Sakoski shoot the puck. The puck go back to Sorokin. He make the catch with a glove à la Brooks Robinson. I was wondering if Subban had done it. Salut, Ron, François, Nicolas, and Mr. Romoulet. Look at me. Back in the house. Salut. À longtemps, mon ami. Merci beaucoup, mon ami Remo. Mr. Real Mac, welcome back. Don't forget, guys, the quiz is coming at the second period. We're going to talk about 5 questions about NHL. Hudson turnaround. Hudson's coming out. For the puck, miss the net, maybe hit the Zorokin. Intercept now by Islanders. The puck bouncing back à notre zone. Intercept by Sizikas. Lose the edge by recovery behind by McLean. The puck bouncing behind the net now. Intercept by Montreal. Get back to TC. TC bubble up with the Evans. Evans loud the puck to New Hook. New Hook's coming out. Get hit. Recovery by D'Angelo. Get back to Palace. Pressure up by Evans. Pinch one up by Montreal. At the blue line by Dobson. Return by behind the net to TC. Back again to Evans. Evans to Dobson. Back to left side. Madison shot puck. Zorokin make a save. Now pinch by Dobson. Islanders battle with McLean on the wall. Then down the puck outside zone for the TC. Intercept by New Hook. Great play by New Hook. Get back now to Madison. Down the by Coley, I believe. Down the park behind the Zorokin. We get back in front of the net now. Montreal show up a little bit late. When we get something good, Zorokin make a save. Too far for TC. Intercept by the captain. Get back to Caulfield. Go back at blind. Go DD. The puck bouncing outside the zone by Madison. Madison retrieved. Back at the back ends. Intercept now by Zuski. Get back now on the side by Montreal. Coley show the puck. Zorokin make a save. Recovery by Islanders. Finally decide to retrieve right there. And then back on the opposite side. And that's it, guys. You have some kind of pushing on the right side, guys, with Kirby Dak. Barzal. Face up on the right. That's it. All that in the middle of that too. C'est Remo. Merci beaucoup. Where is Bourque? He is out to scratch tonight. PS Bourque. There we go. That's got another TV timeout at the Hockey National Show. We're going to see what's happening around the league. Don't go nowhere. And around the league, guys, the Boston Bruins still winning 2-1 at the end of the second period. The Red Wings, Detroit, and Ottawa 1-1. Panthers still winning 3-0 at the end of the second period against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Devils 1-1. Tied the game against the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Lightning tied the game 4-4 against the Hurricane. The Rangers take the lead 1-0 against the Flyers. Sam Carrick scored a goal for the Rangers. Kraken tied the game. Kako scored his 7th goal of the year. Wright got an assist in Montour. And then the Predators take the lead 1-0. Philip Forsberg scored a goal for the Nashville Predator. And that's all. We have got all the results around the league. And don't forget, at the second period, we're going to go back for the quiz. Hockey quiz. Wake, Pete Martin, Ovidio. Thanks again for all the help tonight. Go back around the board. Get out some Islanders. Palat's coming out at the blinds. Coming at the red line. Palat control. Get back on the left side. Go back now to Barzal. Barzal at the blinds. Coming up by Sheffer. Sheffer fake it. Coming at the goal line. Now wrap up around Montembeau. Sheffer control. Back again to Palat. Palat to Barzal. Fire back. Black shot by Evans. Recovery by Palat on the right side. Palat control. Go back deep in the zone with Arvat in front of Madison. Arvat turn around again. Protect the puck to the wall. Back to Sheffer at the blue line. Sheffer fake it. Looking out to Arvat at the top circle. Fire puck again. Montembeau make a save. Rebound for the net now. Recovery by Zizuki. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield led the puck outside the zone. And front of Kirby Dak intercept now by Sheffer. Sheffer ballon now on the neutral zone is coming out. Now, on the right side, all that down the puck deep in the zone, intercept by Madison. Madison lose the puck and lose the ball. Intercept by New York Canadiens. Contre le puck dans les net now. All the way back at the blind. DDD. Back to Soucy. And front of net to in front of the Drouin. Intercept by the captain Montreal. But Drouin still the puck. Get back now on the right side at the neutral zone. Soucy. Final intercept. Breakout with the captain's coming. Shoot the puck zone. Can make a save. Coffey recovery down the puck against the captain. Lay the puck on the wall. Attacking up by Cooley, I believe. Down the puck now. Shoot the puck by Jacquard. Black shot by Zorokin. Draw the puck back to Soucy. Okay, back to Mayfield. Mayfield looking out. Long stretch pass now. Coming by notre zone. Intercept by Montreal. TC, I believe. Recovery now. It was Kapanen. Back to Sakoski. Sakoski looking out at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Mayfield. Down the puck notre zone. The puck bouncing back. Broken stick by the Islanders. Recovery at notre zone by Montreal Canadiens. Recovery. And now skate the puck by Jacquard on the offensive side. Hold the puck now. Okay, back to Sakoski. Back to Demidov. Demidov turn around for the net. Nobody there. Intercept by Demidov again. The puck bouncing back outside zone by New York Islanders. And then get back to Richie. Richie on the offensive side. Down the puck behind Montembeau. Là, he's coming with Carrier. Got hit behind the net. Carrier intercept. Get back to Carrier. But Lee intercept the puck. Get back at the blind. Now, it's coming out by D'Angelo. Speedorama. D'Angelo. Draw the cat. The Pellet. For the puck. Black shot maybe by Montembeau. Go back on the side zone. Now, we have penalty guy for the Montreal Canadiens. Slashing. Now, we have Jacquard on the left side. Interference. Now, we have Jacquard and Lee on that one. And that's it. It's going to be Tampa or Carolina. Face off now, and we have Jeka in the middle of that. What would you? I'm winning end of the season. Ça qu'est-ce qui 2 minutes for interference. Power play for New York Islanders, 15 point something. The power play for Islanders, not excellent. 31st in the NHL. The power play for Islanders. Montreal is not very good on the PK, 24th, I believe. And after that, the Caulfield diesel goal, while kick deflected out of the New York Islanders, making a legitimate goal, I believe. Thought. Power play now by the New York Islanders. PK Montreal.
Oh my God!
Even face to Horvat. When he by a little bit on the other side. Now we have a penalty for Montreal Canadiens, guys. Ice stick. Oh. Madison. 2 minute ice stick. We're going to have 2-man advantage for 1 minute 53. 2 minutes for ice stick. And now the Islanders, guys, have 2-man advantage. 153. This is the momentum of this game. There we go. It is what it is. Sometime. What a great call. As usual. It's nothing but the wreck of the player throwing his hands up. Straight over the goal. Now face up, winning by the Islanders. Go back at the blind. Intercept by Coley. Not good enough. And finally, Montreal icing the puck. Great play by Montreal. 3 minutes to go remaining on second period. Go back now by Sheffer. Go back now, get back to Barzell. Barzell's coming out. Look at puck again to Horvat. Horvat battle with Sheffer. Sheffer on the left side. All the puck again to Sheffer. Sheffer looking now. Sheffer looking left. Back to Barzell. Barzell in the top circle. Back to Sheffer. Second now. For Barzell on the left side. Shoot the puck in the back door for Richie. Recovered by Barzell. Again back to Sheffer. 1:14. Back to Barzell. Back to Richie. Back to Sheffer. Fake it again. Turn around. Protect the puck again. Back again at the blue line. Set up by Sheffer. By Barzell. And for the Jake Haven. Turn around. Protect the puck again. Set up now. Change the position. Back to Richie. Back to Barzell. Barzell looking for the puck. Block shot by Monterbo. Shot by Horvat. Horvat recover again. Set up now. Looking out to Barzell. Back again to Sheffer. Back to Barzell. Barzell looking out. Fake it again. Back to Horvat. One-timer shot. Monterbo make a save. The puck bouncing back at the line. Intercept by Horvat. By Barzell. Back to Sheffer again. Set up by Triangle. By the Montreal. Go back to Richie. Back to Horvat. Barzell. Back to Sheffer. Fire puck again. We have a goal. Matthew Sheffer. Again, the rookie player. 17 goals of the season, guys. The winner of the Calder Trophy. And the New York Islanders cut the lead now by 1 goal. And then we set out another PK to burn. But I'm not again. What a great play by Sheffer, guys. What a great hockey player, Matthew Sheffer. I'm so impressed by this kid. 18 years old. Guys, the winner of the Calder Trophy, you can get here to him right now. This happening there, guys. And that's it. Montreal Canadiens now. And a trouble. Big goal at the end of the second period by the New York Islanders. Matthew Sheffer. 43 seconds to go remaining still on the power play, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. And unlucky penalty for the Montreal Canadiens. High stick by Mike Madison. And that changed the momentum of this game. Go back now by the net. Set up by Anderson. Protect the puck to round. Now Anderson walk again. Return puck behind the net now. Lose the puck. Lose his head by Philippe Dano. Intercept by New York Islanders. Goal on power play by the New York Islanders. It's coming out by Drouin. It's coming offensive side. Back again to Palat. Ballon now on the wall. Pressure by the Islanders. Intercept by Montreal. Icing puck. That would complete the power play for the New York Canadiens. 5-on-5 with 9 seconds to go. Now skated by Sheffer. Sheffer's coming with speed now. Sheffer's controlled for the back. Wrap up again. Sheffer controlled by the top circle. Turn around again. Nobody to watching him. Sheffer fire the puck again. We have a goal. Sheffer again. What a great player is Mathieu Sheffer, guys. Unbelievable. It's 2-2. That's it. Wow. Mathieu Sheffer. What a great player, guys. I'm still impressed by this kid. 18 years old, guys. Control right now the game. He's really the reason why the Islanders who they are. It's going to be like this for 20 years. Maybe one of the best defensemen I never see in the last 20 years in the NHL, guys. And the confusion by the Montreal again. They let him skating all the way, guys. Funny net, and that's all. What a great player elite there is. Mathieu Sheffer. It's 2-2. And that's it. Must be said. Something. That's one. Wow. Larry and OMG. Not Mandela fault. Like nothing against Montreal, guys. It's just power play. That's it. Go back now with 1 minute to go remaining. The puck go back outside the zone. Montreal outside can attaqué par le captain. Hold the puck now. The side captain turn around. Prenez the puck now. Looking now at the blue line. Get back now to Dobson. Dobson looking for a hat trick tonight. And Sheffer, the puck bounces back on the defensive side. Recovery by Hudson. Hudson let the puck back to Dobson. Long stretch pass now. Attaqué par captain. Pas ball the puck. Recovery by Duck. Get back to Dobson. Return puck deep in the zone. Intercept by Zorokin. Set up by... I think it was Mayfield. Come back now by Palat. Behind the net now. Ballon on the right side with Barzil. Bring puck out of the line. Set by Soucy. Return by Bennett to Orvat. Orvat wrap up again in front of the net now. Black shot by Montebo. Palat ballon now with Madison. Palat contre the puck now. Hold the puck net at the blue line by Soucy. Soucy on the back end. And that's all. We have a shot. Miss the net. And that's all, guys. The Islanders came back with 2 goals to tie the game. He don't take a lot. Sometimes 1 penalty by Sakowski. He just have a broken stick by Sakowski. Very bad penalty. And Mike Mason, an unlucky penalty with an ice stick and the face. And that changed completely the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. And Sheffer take lead of this period, guys, with 2 goals. And that's all. Unfortunately for Montreal Canadiens. And we have a tie game. This is who they are. The New York Islanders, not great, but enough. Dobson scored at 10:06. Sheffer scored 2 goals and 55 seconds. 18 goal guy by Mathieu Sheffer. Unbelievable. A night quiet for Demidov. And you can see the elite of Sheffer tonight. 11 shots by New York Canadiens, 9 by the Montreal Canadiens. After 40 minutes, guys, the New York Canadiens 2 and the Montreal Canadiens 2. It's far to be over. That's all. Dobson 2 and Sheffer 2 for an off tap. Great point to say that, honestly. Roger Bouchard, those penalty hurt the Habs. They have to be better on the PK, but you can do. I will trade Montebo for Sapé of the hot dog. Montreal 2 and the New York Canadiens 2 PS. You cannot blame the referee, guys, on that one. Sakowski slashed the stick right there. That's Sakowski's job. And then you have an ice stick, unlucky. You hit the face of the guy. That's automatic. You cannot the referee on that one, guys. It's just unlucky. Not very good second period. Again, with our guy. Darrell PK has been not very good all year long. That's a good point about that, Kev. Boy, oh boy, every time OT with coach Kev. We bring a lot on that one for sure. 50 goal. Rob Evan sloppy of the hot dog. Not enough about that one. Guys, you cannot blame Montembeault again on that one, guys. Larry N is sometime happen more often than not. One leading and taking the penalties. Rob, the referee, did not call slash thought he called interference because he did not actually see anything. But it's the same thing, guys. At the end of the day, it was interference or slashing. That's the same call on that one. PS money, I think, or would be selling out until trade deadline. After that, we can have more 23 players at PS. You're right about that, but you have to keep. You can have 29 players, guys. We have to keep the salary cap under. Just remember, guys. On that one, it would kill me if Drouin score. Pete Martin, he has not scored in the last 34 games, I think. As instructed Montreal to not play him and fear of the injury when they get him. About that, run and 50 goal. We're going to take a TV time out, but I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Thanks again for all the live we got so far in this game tonight.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You just made my day. You 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 made my day.
Here we go. Mr. Music back in the house. Thanks again. I see what you cannot see what we are okay with the carrier. I mean, it's clear. Albert sit on the bench. Only defensemen that know how to hold up the men. Ron, Almet, Frank, Mr. Barry back in the house. Welcome back, Mr. Barry. Thanks for talking to the show. Very good. And then we have PS also in the house. Here we go, guys. The quiz is back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the quiz at the Hockey National Show. How this work? It's easy, guys. It's 5 questions. That's it. 1 minute per question. 3 option answer. You accumulate your own score. You can use Google, AI, whatever you want to do. You cheat, is up to you. It's not about me. It's just have a good time together. 5 questions tonight. I would say 8 tonight. Now the ranking difficult. 7.5 to 8 tonight. I think some of you is going to get 3. Lucky, maybe 4. Let's see what you get tonight, guys. The first question of the night. Which defenseman from this list has won the most Norris Trophy? Is it Larry Robinson? Is it Pierre Pilote? Or is it Brent Leach? Which defenseman have the most Norris Trophy, guys? Between 3 of them. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 60 seconds. A quiz. Who knew, Barry? Until Pierce, they called back the Coffey goal for a kick motion. That did not happen until what the puck left escaped. Cav. Here we go. Billy, frankly. No Google. Alexa. Here we go. How is you? Larry. Number 1, go with Robinson. Pilat for Tommy. ChatGPT. Robinson, Ron. Robinson for Serge. Pilat for Ritter Guy. Leach for Cav. Billy with Pilat. Leach from Brendan. Leach for Michael. And Robinson for Nicola. Pierre Pilat for Marlon. Pilat for Enartap. Robinson for Brand P. Welcome back, Brand P. And 15 more seconds to go. Let me know in the chat. Obviously, go with Leach. Yes, why would be here, there? PS. I'm going with Leach, Barry. About that. Here we go, guys. 5 seconds. On that one. That's your last chance. Pilat for Pete Martin. TH, welcome back. Pierre Pilat is the winner. He won the trophy 3 times. Pierre Pilat. Larry Robinson and Brian Leach won the trophy 2 times. If you said Pierre Pilat, you scored a goal. And if you not put Pierre Pilat, you did not score. Question number 2. TH, welcome back. Answer 1. And Ken, welcome back in the house. And game 1 of the 1984 Stanley Cup final, the Oilers won 1-0. Who scored the game-winning goal? 1984. Is it Yari Coury? Is it Kevin McLellan? Or is it Pat Hughes? Who is the winner of this question, guys? Question number 2, 60 seconds, guys, on this one. Who scored a goal? Coury, McLellan, or Hughes? 1-1, retired guy. Good start. TH, welcome back, Mr. TH. Ron, Pete Martin, all's well with you guys? TH, big fan of the new calendars with SCHAEFER. Semenko have Hughes for Ron. Hughes, McLennan, PS, McLennan for Brandon. Larry, go with 1. Yari Coury. Hughes for Tommy. McLennan for Ritter Guide. McLennan, congratulations, Billy. Hughes for Nicolas de Gobi Bono. McLennan for Eric. Hughes for Brian. And McLennan for Mr. Stargate, welcome back, Mr. Stargate. Long time we don't see you around. The age, all good. McLean for Ovisio. 5 more seconds, guys. That's all. On that one. McLennan, Kev, and McLennan, Barry. About that, guys, it's easy on this one. It's McLennan. Did that one goal, a goal for McLennan. If you get McLennan, you are winning. On this question number 2. Question number 3. We'll see what you're going to look like. Question number 3, guys. Which current NHL players has scored the most career goal with the New York Islanders? They are active, not necessarily with the New York Islanders. They score the most goal with the team. Is it Brock Nelson? Is it John Tavares? Or is it Anders Lee? Which one of the 3 have the most goal with the New York Islanders? 60 seconds, guys. Let's see what we got on that one. M&M 1-1. Retired guy 2-2. Martin 1-2. Pete Martin 1-2. Tommy, you saved the answer early. I thought you self-taking, Tommy. Faking. TH go with Lee. Hughes, brother, dad was drafted by the Montreal. Nelson for Marlon. Lee for Tommy. Tavares for Brandon. Tavares for retired guy. Tavares, M&M. Lee for Billy D. PS go with Lee. Larry N2 for Tavares. Then we have Kev. John Tavares. Lee for Pete Martin. Tavares for Louis Garceau. And then we have Tavares for Ron. John Tavares for Gunnar. Welcome back. Tavares for Barry. Tavares for Stargate. Brand go with Tavares. That's all. 5 more seconds, guys. Good luck on that one. And no, it's Anders Lee. Scored 300 goals. Anders Lee is the winner of the question number 3, guys. And that's it. Let's move on to question number 4 tonight. Good congratulations on that one. Which these 3 Islanders goaltender has the most loss with the team? Is it Sorokin? Is it Salo? Or is it Kelly Rudy? I'm sorry. Sorokin, Salo, or Rudy? 1 minute to go remaining, guys. Don't forget to click on the likes. Tavares. Crusader, I'm sure I don't like our team intensity. Just does not seem that we have play with that fine out Billy. Okay, again, I have to point to Laval and see how Pascal has that team play. Oh, Laval played very bad last night. That's the one on Tavares, 3-3 for PS. Carol Hughes, 2-3 for retired guy. Marlon, 1-3. 1-2 for Brandon. Toronto, 1. Florida, 1. RJ. Very interesting goal. Rudy, TH, Rudy. Larry, go with Rudy. Salo for Tommy. Rudy, about this for Tommy. Rudy for Mike M&M. Kelly for Kev. Rudy. 3-1 Laval now, for Florida now. Zorokin for Ovisio. Oli. Jeremy Nadeau, go with Rudy. Gordy, Barry. Randy Bracos, is Montreal always using the screen as an excuse for not stopping the puck? Salo. Zorokin for an tap. Zorokin PS. Salo for Marlon B. And that's all, guys. Answer this one. Zorokin. If you have Zorokin, guys, you win that one. Congratulations. Question number 5. That's it. Before the third period start, guys. Last question of the night. The Canadiens won the Stanley Cup in 1986. But who scored a game-winning goal to clinching the playoff and the Stanley Cup? Bobby Smith, Rick Green, or Ryan Walter? Who scored a game-winning goal? Smith, Green, or Walter? 60 seconds, guys. Let's go. Oh, Habs go, Nicolas. Nelson, Carol, Rudy for Barry. King, SCHAEFER is better que Demidov, Kings. But it's not the same kind of players, right, King? One is the forward, one is the defenseman. That's different right there. On this one, Smith for PS. He said, Carl Green for Run with Kings. We have Green, Walter. Smith, Rand for Kev, Rand Walter. Barry, Walter. Smith, Marlin. Louis Garcia go with Smith. And that's all, guys. If you said Bobby Smith, you are the winner of that one. Bobby Smith is the winner of that one. Let us know, guys, on this chat, how many did you get tonight on the Oak Quencher? Congratulations for the people who did it. We're going to restart the third period, guys. We'll see if Montreal can find a way to win tonight. Or the Islanders came back with 3 goals. We'll see. And the Montreal Canadiens go on power play, tripping by Ostrom. Montreal Canadiens return on the power play. This will be a huge power play for the Montreal Canadiens. They are 1-1. And we'll see if they can capitalize on that one. And we'll see Carol, Rudy, Green, Brandon, Franklin, 20% is good. Right, Barry. Everything is good. On that one in our top 2-5, we do 3-5. Congratulations. 2-5, Billy, 4-5, Billy D. Larry N, 0-5, Lou Garceau, yep, champion PS, 5-5, congratulations, PS. You become the second guy, got 5-5 PS. And that's all, guys. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens, the puck winning, Sorokin intercept right away there. On this one, 1-5 answer 1, Larry. Let's go, Larry. Let's go, Habs is for me, frankly. Brandon, welcome back again. Don't forget to click on the likes, everybody. Thanks for being with us. The puck go at Zuski at the captain. Control le puck now. Get back at the goal line. Recovery par Demidov. Now intercept par New York Canadiens. Dans le puck, Demidov. Very bad game so far. Hopefully, he can capitalize for the rest of the third period. Back to Hudson. Hudson control le puck now. Hudson scale le puck. Get back now to Caulfield, return puck to captain. Speed right now is coming onto the zone. Load the puck right side. By Sarkoski, back to captain. The puck bouncing behind the net now. Zizkas with the puck now on the corner. And intercept by New York Canadiens. And icing the puck again for the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens power play number 1. Did not do anything so far on this game. Back to Hudson. Hudson throw the puck back to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming out. Throw the puck back to captains. Control now with speed on the opposite side. The captain get back to Caulfield. Captain turn around. Caulfield contact back to captain. Set up by Hudson. Hudson walk at the blind. Back to captain. Captain looking out. Go back again to Caulfield. Caulfield looking out. Lose the puck. We got by captain. Protect the puck now. Back to Caulfield. Back to Sarkoski. And icing the puck, guys, with 45 seconds to go remaining. And that's it for the power play number 1. 0 shot on the net. For the power play number 1. Unbelievable. Go back to Dobson. Get back now to Doc. Return puck back to New Hooks. Coming with speed at the right side. Coming out on the right. Let's get back to Doc. Doc protect the puck now. Turn around. Now get back to New Hook. And funny net to TC. TC looking now. TC's coming back. Back again to Dobson at the blind. Fire puck again. Black shot in front of net now. And now the Islanders coming back. A breakaway. A 3 versus 1, guys, for all that. Should the puck. Montembeault make a big save. Recovery by Montreal is coming out. 2 versus 1. Gallagher with the New Hook. New Hook's coming out to Gallagher. Great play by Zizkas. Go back to Dobson. Set up again at the dock. That control the puck now with 5-on-5. Back to Dobson. Fire puck again. But go back out of the play. And that's all. The Montreal have one shot on the net, on the power play. They have the opportunity, guys. They don't capitalize. Special team make a huge difference of this game. And that's all. The first line, guys, I don't know where is Evan Demidov tonight, but it is what it is. You have the rookie, 18 years old, step up, and the rookie from Montreal did not step up so far. He will have to come back. My goodness, the power play did not do well tonight. But it's happened sometime on this one. Okay, come on, second half. Slakowski, let's left for the quiz. Did not want to be emulate again, François. There we go. Go back now par le Montreal, intercept à double line. Hold the puck par Hudson, change the direction. Lose the puck by Hudson. Now breakaway by Enneman. It's coming on the side, shoot the puck. Save by maybe by the blocker of Montembeault, guys. Now go back on the offensive side par le Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck on the side. Almost well, offside at the blue line. Anderson, still the blue line. Enneman missed that breakaway right there, guys. Unbelievable. I did Montembeault make a save. Hudson make another mistake at the line. Montreal, don't know. Hudson, I think he just missed the net. Animan. We need a top specialist like Patrick Line. Kev. Back now behind the net by Daou, by Dano. The puck go back to Drouin. Lay back now on the by Richie. Hold the puck now at the blind by Manfield. Long stretch pass now attaqué by D'Angelo. Fallait pas and he missed the net. The puck bounces back to Drouin. The puck goes back by Enneman. Now lose the edge. We have a collision on the neutral zone. Dano Gallagher finally recovered by D'Angelo. Get back now to Horvat. Ball behind the net now. Intercept by Dano. Get back now to Carrier. Carrier with Horvat. Behind the net now with Jacquard. Now go back now by Jacquard with Horvat. Go back again by the captain, Nick Suzuki. Okay, back now to Carrier. Carrier control pack, back to Suzuki. Suzuki get out of the zone now. Control the blue line. He's coming at the red line. Suzuki's coming out on the offensive side. Leave back to Caulfield. Caulfield back again to behind the net. Leave back to Kirby Dak. Dak control pack, back to captain. With Polak. Now captain walk again at the blue line. Sub DD. Back to Madison. Back to Caulfield. Shoot the puck. From shot by Serious. Dak shoot the puck. Black shot by Zorokin. Intercept by Palak. Now by Abbey was Sheffer. Down the puck behind the net. A big hit by Coley. And a Barzel lose a get right there. And then go back to Coley in front of that. Turn around right there by Palat. Get back to Horvat. Back again to Sheffer. Shoot the puck. The puck shot in front of net. Black shot by Kubidak. Long stretch pass now. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking out. Get back to captains coming out. Lose the puck. Recovered by the New York Canadiens in the zone. Back Palat. Palat get back to Barzel. Down the puck behind the net. The Montembeault intercept by Hudson. New plus coming for both teams. Hudson get back to Demidov. Demidov's coming out. Demidov's coming right side. Demidov's coming for the net. Wrap up in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Rebound. No chance for Kapanen. Turn around right there. Kapanen return puck at the blind. Back to Hudson. Back to Dobson. Looking out. Turn around. Protect again. The puck go outside zone. Recovered by Slakowski. Retrieve right there. Slakowski get back again to Holstrom. Another bad play by Slakowski. Go back on the side. Holstrom prend le puck in front of the net. Black shot by the Montreal Canadiens. By intercept by Lee. But finally, Demidov get the puck back. Demidov recovered now at the red line. Down the puck to opposite side. Skating now by Soucy. Recovered puck to opposite side. Demidov get the puck back at the blind now. Return puck behind the net to Slakowski. Lay the puck back. Now tip by Jacquard with Holstrom. Go recovered by Kapanen. Get back to Slakowski. Now Slakowski control the puck now on the right side. Shoot the puck for the net. Miss the net. Miss the puck. Pinch one up by Carrier. Back to Demidov. Demidov lead the puck back to Kapanen. Now Soucy lose the puck by Demidov. Return the puck on neutral zone. Slakowski keep the puck in the zone. The neutral zone. It was at the blind. By now by Drouin. Finally, Richie get the puck back. Jacquard get the puck on the neutral zone. Return the puck deep in the zone. Now pinch by the Montreal Canadiens. Pressure by the Montreal. The four line by Evans is coming out by TC. Run the puck on the board. Jacquard keep the puck in the zone. Great play by Jacquard. Get back to New Hook. New Hook to TC. TC lose the puck against Soucy on the wall. Now the puck go outside zone by the New York Canadiens behind Jacquard. The puck bouncing back deep in the zone. Hudson intercept. Get back to Jacquard. Now stretch pass now by TC. You get back by Evans. TC get a puck on their side. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Manfield beat, I think it was New Hook. Now stretch pass now is coming with Down the pipe behind Montembeau, be icing by the New York Canadiens. That's all. And welcome back, Mr. PS. And winning par le Montreal Canadiens. Donc, c'est le puck nord à deux blinds. Sur le puck behind the net by Coley. Recovery behind by Coffey, but Dak also. No buck right there. Get out of zone by Barzell. Both teams use the first line at the same time. It's coming out behind the net by Montreal. Coley get back to Madison. Barzell battle behind the net now. Back again to the captain. Get back to Coley. And set up the breakout by Montreal. Long stretch pass to Coffey. Now back to Dak. Dak down the park behind the net now. Coffey behind by SCHAEFER. Recovery. Get back to Pollock. Pollock to the board. The puck go outside the zone. Madison intercept. Get the puck in the zone. Madison looking for Coffey. Coffey loses edge. Then recovery by Madison on the board. Now Madison get a puck back again at the blue line. Walk again. Get back to Coley. Coley's coming out at the blue line. Get back to Ziski at the goal line. Ziski shot the puck on the backside. Intercept by SCHAEFER. Another bad decision by the captain and down the puck. Now Ziski is just walking there at the goal line. Set by Montembeau. Get back to the D. The puck bouncing back behind the net now. Back to Coley. Coley return puck behind to Madison. Problem by Montreal. Pressure by the New York Canadiens. Montreal are deep in the zone because of the lack of the urgency. Now go back now. Penalty again by the New York Canadiens. Recovery by the Montreal again. And now going to have 6-on-5 on this. We are back. I apologize for the delay. We look like we lost connection here, but we are back. Hopefully, everybody is fine. 16 minutes to go remaining on this period. 12 minutes to go remaining on this period. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens. And we're going to reset now on the power play. Montreal power play number 3, I believe. And that's it. That's all for the Montreal Canadiens. Power play, as spotted, will be good for the Montreal on this time. Power play 2-2. 19 shots by New York Canadiens and 18 by the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks again to everybody. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, become a member of the Hockey National Show. We see Montreal can capitalize on this power play. Meanwhile, around the league, big game in NHL tonight. Boston still winning 2-1 against Blue Jacket with 8 minutes to go remaining. 1-1 Detroit, Ottawa. The Panthers lead 3-1 with 10 minutes to go remaining again at Toronto Maple Leafs. The Pittsburgh take the lead 3-1 again at Devils with 9 minutes to go remaining. Chinekov, what a great trait. The Hurricanes take the lead 5-4 again the Lightning. And the Rangers lead 2-0 against the Flyers. The Blues take the lead 3-2 against the Kraken. And then Nashville, Chicago 1-1. Connor Bedard scored a goal for the Chicago Blackhawks. 0-0 Colorado and Minnesota. That's what we got around the NHL, everybody. And power play for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll see if they can capitalize on this one, everybody.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout.
Mr. Steve G is out. Everyone is afraid to shoot. Chance, welcome back, by the way. And Mr. Monsieur, shoot a pipe by Demidov. Randy, Broncos, do the Canadiens have the shot this period yet on this one? Go back to the bayonet, intercept by Islanders, ice in the puck. Montreal have 1 shot on the third period. And Islander have 1 shot at the second period, at the third period also. Caulfield gave back to the captains, coming out with speed on neutral zone, on offensive side, in the middle, gave back to Caulfield. Caulfield on the board. Get back behind the net now, back to Demidov. Demidov protect the puck now. Again behind the net now with Padak. Demidov gave back now to Caulfield to the wall. Back to Ziski, change the position. Ziski at the top circle, looking up. Back to Caulfield. On the back door, Demidov, Zero can make a save. No rebound. And that's all, guys. On this one, the special thing, guys, you're going to win game in NHL. And anytime. If you cannot capitalize on that, it'll be really hard to win a 5-on-5. Michael, the Montembeau experience is over. Marlène, François, moi non plus, juste le show du matin. Go back now at the blind. Battle now on the side. Sakoski. Get back to Suzuki. Return puck at the blind. Battle now for Hudson. Get back to Demidov. It's coming down. Demidov. Protect the puck to the Ashmack. Demidov skate back on the offside. Back to Suzuki. The puck goes outside. Under bad play by Demidov. Not a good game by Demidov tonight. Go back to Hudson. Try the puck again to captain. The captain control the puck now. Get back on the wall to Demidov. Back again to captain. Behind the net now. Lose his edge, lose the puck, recovery now, get back to Demidov on the side. Demidov looking out at the Hudson. Hudson's coming out. Back to the Demidov. Shoot puck. Zorkin make a save. Rebound. Set by Demidov. Now back again to Hudson. Hudson back to Demidov. Go back now to Suzuki. Ball with the puck now. Back to Hudson. Hold the puck again. Looking out left and right. Back again to Suzuki. Suzuki looking out. Back to Hudson. Back to Sakoski. Fight the puck. Broken sip. Hey, Coffey scored a goal. And the Montreal Canadiens did it again. It's Coffey. It's Sakoski. It's Hudson. And we score. A broken stick hit Demidov and the puck go between the legs of Zorkin and Coffey alone at the blueprint. Put the puck in the net and Coffey's score is 32 goals of the season, maybe 33. And the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 3-2 against the Islanders. Power play goal. Second goal of the night for power play after Dobson. And that's it, guys. We got a goal by the Montreal Canadiens. Second goal of the night by Demidov. Wow, there was that terrible power play at work. Go Habs, go. Rob W. Go back now. Don't pay the puck neutral zone. Intercept by NFN. Anneman back to Drouin. Down the puck behind the net now. Battle around. Now back Dudy. Back again Pat Dobson. Go back at the Gallagher. And front of net. Down the and front of the bench. Recovery by D'Angelo. Go back now. The 33 goal. 33 PS. Thanks so much. Now coming and defend. Montembeau make a save. No rebound. Great play for Montembeau. And that's it. That's all, guys. And for some reason, they don't give the goal at Caulfield. What a great goal, guys. Ozio. 33 PS, Billy. But time, a broken stick, one our way. Good point about that. Thanks again for everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. Face off now winning by the Montreal. Intercept by Cooley. Go back at the Evans. Basel intercept. Bring part behind the net now. Basel with all that. All that win the ball. Go behind the net now. Looking for Basel. Go back at the blind. Set by Polak. Polak looking now. Return the puck by all that behind the net now. New Hook closes his battle. All that protect the puck now. Keep the puck back on the wall. Turn around in front of New Hook. Get back in front of net to back to the blind. Polak keep the puck back to Sheffer. Sheffer on the puck again on the opposite corner. Puck bouncing back to Polak. Polak win the puck on the board. Intercept all that. Lead the puck back to Barzell. Back again to all that. New Hook try to get a puck. He back to Barzell. Barzell looking up. New Hook intercept. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. Again, the first line. Montreal down the puck in the neutral zone. After they cross the red line. New plus coming from Montreal. Set up by Sheffer. Sheffer to go tonight. 17-18. Back to Eneman at the red lines. Coming on the offensive side. Down the puck behind the net. Hudson get a puck back. Now get back around the board. Intercept by Montreal. Down the puck by Dano. Will be icing, I believe. And that's it with 9 minutes to go remaining. I forgot to start the clock right there. I apologize. Barry, Larry, Caulfield must have gone. Caulfield 33 goal. That's it by Demidov. It's Sakoski, guys. So they are the goal. Sakoski, Demidov, that goal. On that one, Caulfield scored the goal. I'm going to set up the goal up. Caulfield 33 of the year. 2 power play goals by Montreal Canadiens tonight. And Demidov getting an assist is 35 for Demidov. And then we have Sakoski. Got an assist. Sakoski is right now on his 25th. Sakoski 46 points so far on this season. And that's it. The goal is up. And thank you so much. Dans le point, notre zone, intercept par Dobson, get back to Hudson. Long de professionnel, notre zone, tip pour le Montreal Canadiens, behind the net, Zorokin. 9 minutes to go remaining on this game. Go behind the net par ici. Montreal 3 and Islanders 2. Michael, welcome back. That's another 2. Need to do the same, Michael. And we have John. Welcome back, John. Think we are spoiled with Team Canada. Go behind the net now, shoot the puck. And the puck blocked by Montembeault. And Philippe go all the way. 8:30 to go remaining. Pajot. 21 shots par the Montreal and by the New York Islanders tonight on this game. Coffey, right now, make it friends. On this game, we have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Thanks again to be with us. 8:30 to go remaining on this game. 8:30 to go. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, and become a member of the Hockey National Show. You can get a lot of things for the membership. We have now an article and some perks for all of you. And don't go nowhere. TV timeout. Sorry about that. It's not the same time. It was supposed to be right here. Here we go. We update all the stuff you need to know. Let's check what's going around the league, guys. Because you have a lot of being there. Boston take the lead 3-2, guys. Frenchy cut the lead by 1 goal right now with 4 minutes to go remaining. 1-1 Detroit, Ottawa. The Panthers with 4 minutes to go remaining, winning 3-1 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Pittsburgh, same score against the Devils with 5 minutes to go remaining. Still with 6 minutes to go remaining, Hurricanes 5, Lightning 4. The Rangers now lead only by 1 goal with 10 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Michkov score is 14 goal of the year on power play. The Blues take the lead now 3-1 against the Kraken at the end of the second period. 1-1 Nashville Predator at the end of the second period. 0-0 after almost at the end of the first period, Colorado. And we're going to give you more information what's going on around the league a little bit later. Go back now, winning by the Islanders, coming by Sheffer. Fire puck again. Montebo make a save, maybe miss the net, and with the puck bouncing outside the zone. And go to recovery on the defensive side. Ovidio, the piano, everything. Get back outside the zone. The organ. Go back now by Pajot, intercept by Montreal. The puck bouncing outside the zone. No chance for TC. Recovery by Oldstrom. Set up now left side. 8 minutes to go remaining on this third period. The wave in the building of the Montreal. Attaqué by Sheffer is coming with speed. Sheffer drive the puck back to Oldstrom. Control the puck left side. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Use the board and get out of the zone. Montreal attacking with speed by Sokoski. And down the puck deep in the zone. Maybe it was Cooley. Recovery behind the net by D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo. Ex-New York Rangers. And the Canada Hurricane. And, of course, the play with Demidov. Now, D'Angelo loud the puck behind the net. No, I seen it by the Islanders with 7:37 to go remaining. Dean in the house. Welcome. Hello, coach from Ontario. Dean Hughes. Welcome back, my friend. Gross hitter. We don't see Mr. Smith tonight from Winnipeg. And Brandon, I forgot Kapanen. Bodzik. Brandon. Eminem, Michael. And then Antoine. Don't forget to click on the likes. Marlon B. Go back now on the left side. On the Zorokin. Zuski face to Horvat. Winning par le Montreal. Coffey dans le pipe opposite side. Checking out. Pinch by the Montreal by Dobson. Keep the puck deep in the zone with Palak, with Dak. The puck stuck on the wall. Get outside zone behind Madison. Madison go to recovery. Skate behind Montebo. Basil waiting right there with Horvat. On the other side, now Madison beat Horvat's coming out. Madison contrôle le puck now en notre zone. Contrôle le puck à the red lines. Coming offensive side. Madison control. Shoot the puck. Sorokin make a save with the blocker. Recovery by Caulfield. Back to the captain. Captain return puck at the blind. For the puck by Thompson. Sorokin make a save. That's all on that one. with 7 minutes to go remaining on this. Randy Rock back in the house. Jeez, they better beat the Islanders. Randy, welcome back, Randy. And then we have Mr. 4 also with us. PW knocked the door. Add 2 probably go tonight and 7 in NHL on the people. There is about having Jacky, who is having a hard time playing NHL level hockey on the power play instead of Hudson or Dobson. Go back now on the left side. Intercept by Montreal. Zakowski battle now. Zakowski recovery. Get back straight to Hanneman. Zakowski. Unbelievable. Go back now by Richie. Richie contre le puck bien net. Intercept by Hudson. Bien puck on the board. Pinch for now. Intercept by Islanders. Richie. Go back to Hanneman. Great back again. Recovery outside zone. Attaqué by Hudson. Hudson's coming out in front of the bench of the Islanders. Recovery by Rudy. Bubble with Manfield. Use the glass. The puck bouncing back into the zone. Go back at the defensive side by Jacky. Jacky get back to Carrier. Back again to Jacky. Jacky. Long stretch pass now. Tip on the Montreal. Down the puck, net. Zorokin. Get out. Return the puck back to Manfield. Return the puck to Drouin. Drouin with speed with, I think, Zizikas. Zizikas coming out. Go 4 line for the Islanders. Carrier get the puck back to the wall. Intercept by Zakowski again. He gave back to Enderle. This is the 3rd time Zakowski gave the puck. Go back in the net by the captain. The Islanders battle with Jacky. Return puck on the wall. Now Bubble with the puck. Get back at the blind by Polak. Polak gave back to Zizikas. Back to Polak. The puck's in the zone. Shoot the puck over Montembeault. Go back again by Dano. Dano return puck down the net, all the way back on the right side. A kick by Demidov. And the ice in the puck, guys, by Demidov. Experience for Zakowski, Demidov, guys, so far. What a crowd. Billy, François, 1 PLB, easy. I don't miss it. Mama. Obviously, Guy missing. Guy is not here anymore. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, go back now by the captain. Tonight, 7 shots in direction on the net for the captain. 5 hit the net. Pozicki didn't score. Dano on the right side with Beau Horvat. Islanders with Patrick Roy. Return with the first line. 6 minutes. Horvat when the first out. Back to Sheffer. Back to D'Angelo. Fire puck. Black shot by Montreal. The puck bouncing back. Game again. Zakowski. Show back on the right side. On the front net. Horvat back again. Lose the puck. Recovery by Islanders on their side. The puck get back by Montreal. Battle on their side. Finally, Zakowski came back deep. Zakowski in front of Dano. Recovering out by Dano. Battle at the blue line. Returning deep in the zone by Horvat. Now Horvat gave back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo battle now on the left side. Recovery opposite corner on the neutral zone. Battle on the left. By the Montreal Canadiens. York, is there any news, York fans, right now? Billy, I will get my landsman about this one. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show. And don't forget to come back at any time. Now go back, say by Montembeault. We have an offside right there with 5 minutes and 3 seconds to go remaining. Usually, guys, I do the final countdown after 5 minutes. But we're going to do it right now. And we are now on the end of this game. The final countdown with 5 minutes to go remaining on this game. The Islanders 2 and the Montreal Canadiens 3. The resume of this game, Dobson scored the first 2 goals of the game. Noah Dobson, ex-New York Islanders, is 11-12 of the season. Hudson get an assist on that one. And then after that, it was all about Mathieu Sheffer, the rookie of the New York Islanders, first overall pick in 2025. The score is 17-18. Goal is only at 1 goal to tie with the most goal at 18 years old in NHL by Phil Horsley. Tie the game at the end of the second period. Then at the third period, at the middle of the period, at 9-11, Cole Caulfield, 33 of the season. Power play goal for Caulfield. Demidov getting an assist and Zakowski. And that's what we had after, with 5 minutes to go remaining on this game. Islanders 2 and you bleu, blanc, rouge, l'équipe and le tricolore, les glorieux, la Sainte-Flanelle, les habitants de Montréal, and of course, le bleu, blanc, rouge 3. 22 shots for the Islanders, 23 for the Montreal Canadiens, and that's what we got at this end of this game, we'll see Montreal can keep the lead and to get the 33 W of the season and jumping straight on the second of Division Atlantic. In our top, Dane Hughes. And don't forget to click on the likes, everybody. Thanks again for being with us. Face off the right side. Jake Evan, face to Pajot. Evan, when it face off, get back now. Out saison by Dobson. Lock the point, neutral zone. Recovery by Islanders. Go Didi. Back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo now on the front bench on the Montreal. Pajot down the point behind the net. Checké by the captain with Hudson. Now Lee with the Oldstrom. Baguette on the side. Pajot won the ball there. They give back a bit. Intercept by Montreal. Hold the puck outside the zone. Recovery by D'Angelo. Back to Padech. Go back Scheffler. Scheffler, well, go back now by D'Angelo. Return puck deep by Pajot. Back to D'Angelo. Back to Pajot. Cross the red lines coming out. Great play by Pajot. Coming to the side. On the Montebo. Shoot the puck. Montebo make a save. No rebound. He catch the puck. Of course, à la Dave Cash. For Jerry. Welcome back. Jerry Days is back in the house. Brandon, of course, in our top. And then when Nicolas de Gobi Bonneau back in the house with 4:27 to go remaining on this game. Face off now on the right side. Winning by Montreal. Allender get the puck back. Go Didi. Fire the puck by Polak. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back. They're too far. Polak recovery. Get back to Richie. Richie get the puck back behind the net to Drouin. Drouin turn around at the Ashmack. Back at the blind. Pelech. Look back again to Richie. Richie return puck behind the net now. Go back to Henneman. Ballot behind the net now. Henneman, Ballot. Then the back stuck on the right side. Back again to Richie. Montreal intercept. Get out of the zone by TEC. Skate the puck now on the neutral zone. Down the puck deep in the zone. Intercept now by Montreal. Offside at the blue line. And by Jake Evan going to recovery and reset right there at the neutral zone. That's it. That's all. Puck winning by à de neutral zone par le Montreal Canadiens. Go back duty. Set up. Down the pipe behind the net. Intercept by D'Angelo on the board. Bring the pipe behind the net now. Back to Pelech. Pelech in front of New Hook. Recovery by D'Angelo. Long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing back to Henneman. Henneman's coming out in front of Hudson. Henneman ball out to the wall with Hudson. Helping out by Dano, I believe. Or Evans. I think go back at Islanders. Go back now by D'Angelo in front of New Hook. D'Angelo contre puck in front of DC. Back again at the back door. Intercept by Montreal. New Hook contre puck now. Neutral zone at the red line. Down the puck deep in the zone. New players coming from Montreal Canadiens. 3:22 to go remaining on this game. Montreal 3. Islanders 2. D'Angelo with the puck now. Set up. Looking out for option passing. Now stick and glare for the Sakeski. Now D'Angelo's coming now. Throw the puck back. Skate went out by Barza with speed. Neutral zone. Contre le puck. Decide to retrieve. No space. Retrieve now on neutral zone. Again at the red line. Try to get a puck. Find a way. Down the puck again. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Là the puck neutral zone. The puck bounces back to Barza in front of Caulfield. Intercept now by New York Canadiens. Pollock. Don't turn the puck neutral zone. Intercept by Orvat. And Montreal get a puck back by Ziski. Get back to Sakeski. Intercept by Islanders coming with speed by Orvat. Fire puck again. Black shot by Montreal. Orvat bring the puck on the board. 2:40 to go remaining. The puck go outside the zone. Attacking up by Sakeski. It's coming on neutral zone on the offensive side. Back to Caulfield. And the Cavs good back again to Caulfield. Call the puck again. No chance for Caulfield from Ziski. And get out of the zone by Scheffer. Scheffer at the blue line. At the red line. Down the puck to our Basel to Orvat. Show the puck again, Montebo. Empty net by the New York Islanders. 2:19. Now Montreal get a puck. No chance for Sakeski. Recovery by Basel. Return back at the blind. Back again to Richie. Back again on the side. Back to Richie. To Scheffler. Go back on the wall. Coming back to the New York Islanders. To Orvat. Orvat ball now. Okay, back to Basel. Back to Scheffer. Get a puck in the zone. Fire puck again. Montebo make a save. Recovery by Richie. Richie ball now. Back to Scheffer. 6-on-5. We get back here. Richie on the wall. At the hash mark. Back at the goal line behind the net. The Palat. Go back now to Basel. Basel looking out. Turn around. At the goal line. Basel. In front of the net. Go back to Ostrom. Back to Richie. Back Dano. Back to Scheffer. At the blind. Back again to Ostrom. Back in front of the net. Orvat. Shoot puck. And we have a goal. Anders Lee tipped the puck in front of the net at 3-3. Tip in front of net, guys. No chance right there. Lee tipped the puck, guys. And that's the reason to score. Unbelievable. Unlucky tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. Andrew Lee. Go Habs, go. Darrell. That's happened sometimes, guys. Not it's just hard at the end of the day. Drouin face to Jake Evans, Hanneman, and your hook. It return with TC, guys. Interesting call by Martin Saint-Louis. Go back to Evans, back again to New Hook. Cross the line by Palek. Palek down the park again. Intercept by Montreal, by Coley. Now back again by Hanneman. Back to Jake Evans. Get back now to Carrier. Carrier on the park right now. Dans le parc de saison, the park bouncing from left side. Attacking intercept by D'Angelo. D'Angelo get a park back. 1:22 to go remaining. Both teams looking for at least for 1 point. Là, the park de saison. The park intercept by Montreal. Intercept by Carrier. Carrier's coming out. Dans the park deep in the zone. To chance for Evans. Come back by D'Angelo. The park bouncing back to Montreal. Stop by Coley. Back again to Carrier. Back to Coley. Là, the park behind the net. Nobody for Montreal Canadiens. With 1 minute, the park go out of the play. 1:02 to go remaining. Original, Mr. X. Islanders are so happy that Montreal is playing tonight. They will have lost otherwise. Wow, Montreal did nothing wrong tonight, guys. Come on. Islanders also, oh my God. Gary Cornoyer, hello, coach. And Mr. Gary Cornoyer knocked the door. Welcome back. Around the league, guys. Detroit 1-1 Ottawa at the end of the game. The Carolina Hurricane won 5-4. The Rangers winning 2-1. Blues 3-1. Tonight, the Panthers win 5-1. The Bruins beat the Blue Jackets 4-2. And the Pittsburgh Penguins beat the Devils, guys. So the big team win tonight, guys. So the Boston Bruins are close at 1 point of the Montreal Canadiens right now. And this is going to be really interesting on that one. What's happening there? Montreal. Je suis juste plus capable. Et puis encore moins capable de sentir les gens qui le défendent. Unbelievable. But it's okay. Go back now, behind the net, attaqué par New York Islanders. Finally, Montreal, là, de pas une autre zone, all deep in the zone by Polak. Polak get the puck back behind the net now. Turn around, protect the puck. Great play by Polak. Back to Barzell. Barzell, long switch, attaqué par New York Islanders by Ovates. Coming out through the puck. Montembeau make a big save. Montembeau. Go back now by Palat on the wall. Intercept by Barzell. Go back around the board. Now go back around on the left side. Go back at blind. Outside the zone. Go to recovery. Montembeau make a big save after a mistake by the Montreal Canadiens. Again. Go back now behind the net by Coley. Coley ran the puck again. Gave the puck back again to recovery by Montreal. Intercept the captain. Captain's coming out. Down the puck behind the net now. Go back to opposite side. Back at Oldstrom. Back to Palette. Palette gave the puck get at the blind. Set up by Hudson. Hudson looking out. Hudson turn around again. Give the puck back. No, cannot shoot the puck. Hudson, of course. Set up by the defensive side. Will be the end of this period, guys. At the end of this game. And Montreal get on overtime again. And that's it. The Islanders find a way to get 1 point tonight. They come back twice. And that's what we are. Coffey scored at 9-11 power play goal. Assisted by Demidov, Isakovsky. Then Andrew Lee tipped the puck in front of the net for his 12th of the year at 18-19. 9 shots by New York Islanders, 6 for the Montreal Canadiens. 2 power play goals tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. Only 1 for the New York Islanders. 2 goals by Noah Dobson. And then we have 2 goals by Matthew SCHAEFER. Lee and Coffey scored a goal. 5 minutes to go. On this overtime, we see Montreal can find a way to score on this overtime to get a W tonight. But Montreal get a 1 point. That's the most important things tonight. 26 shots by the New York Islanders, 23 by the Montreal Canadiens. So no surprise there. Thanks again for all the likes on this one. Come on. It took 5-1-3 and an empty net to beat Montembeau tonight. Caulfield time and overtime. Mr. X. Larry N scored a goal. $50, guy, for Larry N. $50 for Larry N. Super chat, guys. $50, guys, for Larry N. at the Hockey National Show. He did it again on the Hockey National Show, guys. Larry N. scored a goal on the Super Chat tonight. $50 at the Hockey National Show. Thanks so much, Mr. Larry N. Thank you. Larry N, a big goal tonight on this one. We're going to take an assist, of course, for François Lamache with PLW getting an assist on that one. Larry N, a big goal, guys, on this one. The New York Islanders are 6-0 on overtime. They never lose any game on overtime, guys, the New York Islanders. SCHAEFER, player to watch right there. Again, Hudson. We see. We have Dano on the ice versus Horvat. Now winning par le Montreal Canadiens. Dano did it. Now back to Lane Hudson, Horvat. And we'll see if Hudson's coming out. Draw the puck back to Suzuki with Caulfield. The captain's coming with speed. Control the puck now. Turn around. Change the direction. Go back now to Hudson. Hudson's coming down. Turn around again. It's coming out. Draw the puck to the captain's. Captain coming back on the side. So the puck. Zurgin make a save. No rebound. Going to reset now on the right side. Shot by Caulfield on that one. Power play, Gary, François, Ovidio, Kane. I wish what was the Habs coach. Kane, wow. Interesting, like the people, how they thinking. So we what play again, each one other, and now play again as a coach. Go back now outside the zone, intercept by Lane Hudson in front of SCHAEFER. Lane Hudson get a puck back. Hudson's coming out with speed, coming back at the side. Hudson's coming out, turn around, protect the puck to the wall. Hudson get back now to the captain. Reset by Suzuki, get back to Hudson. Hudson control now. It's coming at the right side. Hold the puck to the board. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield decide to retreat. Caulfield's coming out. Caulfield's coming on left side. Caulfield turn around again. Keep controlling the puck right there. Caulfield on the side. Caulfield at the top. Go back now. Pierre-Luc Henry, subscriber, merci beaucoup. Go back to Hudson. Hudson to the left side. Hudson at the top. Control now. Hudson back to Suzuki. To Caulfield. Caulfield at the top again. Caulfield looking out. Back to captain. Montreal stick angling right there. Back to Caulfield with speed. Caulfield go back again. Caulfield call the puck now. Bubble with the puck now. Return puck deep in the zone. Intercept by the captain. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming back again. Caulfield decide to retrieve. Go back to left side to Sakoski. Sakoski decide to retrieve now. Change the direction. Now Sakoski put the puck in front of that to about Barzil. Now go back again. The Islanders still on the ice, guys, for about 1:30. Get back to Demidov. Demidov's going to fire puck. So can make a save. The puck go out of the play. And that's all. 4 go. Habs go. I know when the face up, but I know it's going to puck back. I'll go to be a break. Who's coming by Pajos? Pajos coming back door. He scored a goal. And the Islanders went 4-3. One mistake, guys. And the New York Islanders, for the 7th time of the year, beat the Montreal Canadiens 4-3. And that's all we got tonight at the Hockey National Show. The Montreal Canadiens lose tonight after they lead twice by 2 goals one time, by 1 goal. And then they gave the game to the New York Islanders. Pajot scored a goal. A mistake at the blind. Dano missed the face-off right there. And look about this. Sakoski sleep on the nice. This is all about Sakoski again. And that's it. Pajot gave the W to the New York Islanders, guys. And the Montreal again lose by the score of 4-3. And that's it. That's all. Oh, bad game for the Montreal Canadiens. If you are really good fans of Montreal, who was expect to lead almost all game. But the New York Islanders is a team never give up. And this is a huge W for the New York Islanders, guys, on the road at Montreal. back. And now, the Montreal Canadiens, with that point, complicate the situation of the Atlantic Division. And the New York Islanders beat the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Very sad, very bad news for the Montreal Canadiens. But it is what it is. It's another learning process for the Montreal Canadiens. On that one, we're going to see what's happening, guys. The Rangers lead 2-1 after 2 periods. The Blues lead 3-1. What happened around the league, guys? The Bruins beat the Blue Jackets. So the Bruins, guys, get 1 point over the Montreal Canadiens. The Detroit beat the Ottawa Senators in overtime. Montreal fell now on the 3rd place. Detroit jumping on the 2nd place. The Panthers beat the Toronto Maple Leafs 5-1. The Pittsburgh beat the Devils 4-1. And the Carolina beat the Tampa Bay Lightning 5-4. And that's it. We'll see what we got in the chat, guys. Last Saturday, Carlos, about that. Montebo cannot save a puck. We need it on that one. Montebo is so bad. No excuse. He gave him a start over Tobage at this point. Absolutely terrible decision-making period. On this one, Ozio. Darrell Lonnie is not played Montebo. Darrell, oh well. And Michael, that's it. That's all. Great job, Cole. You are come, Michael. Thanks so much, my friend. Tobage is next game, 100%. It's going to be like this. Pathetic, KCR, Randy, Broncos, Happy Habs, last to show Montebo, who we thought he was. Pathetic, KC. Luc Lafortune, Hab, sat on the 1-goal lead. They never learn. On that one, Roger Bouchard, 3 straight goals by Islanders. Brian, if the badge was in the net, he will give up the breakaway goal to Brian P. Round players out. Mark, good night, Mr. Mark. Casey, Cole, and Nick never should gone off on overtime, Casey. Kane, what? As better que Martin Saint-Louis. So Casey was pathetic on that one, Randy. Reason for Montebo starting the first game after the Olympic break. Why? Randy. Sakeski struggling. A very strange and then Randy. Roger Bouchard need 2 points. Billy, Tabage lose a couple and you'll be crying for Montebo to be in the net, Billy D. Prochain match, défaite encore, Nicolas. Casey, Kapanen, Pathetic. On that one, Gallagher, Pathetic, Casey. There we go. Larry Ann, for me, I book at Sakoski Menace number, and I don't understand. The ad coach continues to play him over tonight. Montebo struggling since he start of his career. Randy, great game after winning 2 weeks for NHL. François Fournier, everybody out after a loss. Roger Demidov have a passenger game. Have a difficult game, but Demidov save it. Bad loss for Montreal. Joke about this. Lake, Bennington, Montreal, 1-0. There's a few people that I think they are still on the beach. Peter, I agree with you about that, for sure. Look, it's not a bad game overall for the Montreal Canadiens. I really like what I saw. Is it perfect? No. 2-goal power play. That's good. Overall, it's not a bad game. It just happened tonight. One mistake there. We gave a goal on 5-on-3. Cannot do it after that. You got a goal tip, the jersey of the guy, the puck go in. So it's just happened that way. The puck did not roll for the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal have some kind of opportunities. Nick Ski have a post. Alex Newhook have a breakaway. I think Islanders have maybe 4 more chances to score a goal tonight. That's it. I don't see like negative like you said. I think just good to get 1 point. So we deserve to get 2 points. How they play for get 2 points. I think the Islanders was more hungry. They was more play with urgency. But at the end of the day, it's not a bad game overall for the Montreal Canadiens on that one. Next game Saturday, 7 o'clock, again, the Washington Habs are going to get the puck out of defense zone all night. Charles Larocque won Bennington and Edmonton. PS, 4 goals again for Montembeault, standard on the Montembeault. Save percentage, 1 point garbage about that. Roger, Islanders just as good as the Montreal Canadiens. You're right. Listen to the game on radio, but sound like Dano did his job. So the last play, on the last play, like always. Cav, Dak, terrible, Cav, and we'll say, I agree with you. Montembeault has been bad for a while on that one, bro. See you Saturday, Mr. Bro. Cav, TC, terrible. Montembeault, terrible. Cav, here we go. Go Habs, go now, Nicolas. Pete Martin, terrible. OT. Sakeski, Gaz, out. Look tired. Kane, Marcin, terrible. Kane, there we go. We're going to go to the press conference, guys, and see what Martin Sinou and the player have to say about this game tonight. And we'll see. Post game Montreal Canadiens, guys. Don't go nowhere. We'll be live.
I'm 67, and I'm switching from doing nothing to 7 minutes of Tai Chi chair workout.
Get the result no matter who you're playing. So these points are important down the stretch. We got to find a way to close those out and secure the 2 and not give away any for other teams.
Noah, assuming you paid attention to your old team throughout the year, just what do you make of what Matthew Schaefer's doing in the tournament?
Yeah, obviously impressive for an 18-year-old to step in as a defenseman and have the success he's having. Obviously, he's their guy back there. He's in every situation. So, yeah, he's obviously been a spark for them.
I know this morning you've been seeing that this game.
And let's see what about as
especially as you went down the stretch here and trying to get it to kind of play off the market.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you want to close those games out. They got a pretty lucky bounce on that. It was missing the net by like a foot, and it just hits their guy and goes in. So, yeah, it's frustrating for sure. I mean, you want to close those games out.
Obviously, as a captain, and you know your teammates never want to take penalties, especially when you're up, 2-0 consecutively like that. What do you tell your guys when you get back to the dressing room after 2 penalties like that?
Yeah, not much. I mean, we all know that you don't want to go take penalties at any point. No one's trying to do that on purpose, and yeah, we kind of just talked about resetting. They got 2 quick ones, and we were still in a good spot, and the power play was able to get one for the lead, just couldn't hang on there.
Alors, on va continuer tout de suite avec.
He showed us that tonight, so I thought he was very good tonight. Obviously, I think we want some of those back, but obviously a young player in the league that's making some noise.
What's the work to hit him, because you guys were in the space for a better part of this game?
I think that's how you respect the other team. You respect their best players, and that's kind of how you got to treat a guy of that stature. So you got to know when he's on the ice, and he's had a very good start to his career.
What can you tell us about your soccer skills?
They're not good enough.
Not good enough to fool the fool
What were you
face.
saying to the refs there?
Yeah.
It seemed like we were talking to him at the bench. So it looked like you kicked it, and then maybe it went off for one of their guys.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen that happen or whatever, but I didn't know the rule because I didn't kick it in the net. It was kicking it to the slot and goes off the goalie. But I guess, I bet they had to look at the rule book too. But yeah, they said no matter what that wasn't going to count. So I guess just not do that anymore.
It was cool Coffey. Retired guy. Kane. PS, the third goal was offside. The puck came out of the line. Not sure 100%, but worth review for sure. Here we go. I'm watching the replay on that one. Honestly, Dano Sakoski on that
The truth
play.
is, anyone can walk 20 times less and still get better results.
Really? So what should he do?
We have an annonce on the YouTube channel. It is what it is. It happens during season, but Montreal, again, they slip a season. Under overtime this season, Montreal is 9-5 on overtime, and Islanders got 7-0. 7-0 for Islanders got 14 points they have in the standing because they won on the overtime. So Montreal opened the door for them, and they took advantage of the power play goal at 5-on-3. Islanders. They took advantage of 6-on-5 to score a goal when he hit the jersey, and they scored a goal on overtime. So, at the end of the day, it takes always a team win, a team lose. But I think overall, it could be on both sides. It is what it is. I'm not going to be negative about that for this one. Matt, still a good game. We got 1 point at Matt. So, yeah, that's a great point right there. On that one. Again, Patrick Watt has less talent to work with and does a better job. I disagree with you about this king. I will tell you why. The best goaltender is Sorokin. The best defenseman is SCHAEFER. So how they play Islanders, guys, they win usually with a low score rate. I'll just tell you the reason now. They have 7-0 in overtime. That changed 14 points in the standing. He does a good job. Definitely does a good job. But he said this team have no talent. I disagree with you. Martin ever called timeout to rest his player, especially after Islanders' first goal. Just a thought about that. Next grand game over, Mr. Woody, 007, Montreal Canadiens. Pete Martin, 1 point. Yeah, a lot of negative see tonight. Like a dark cloud, Billy D. Have lost a game they should have won. Sakaski was on the ice for 1 minute and 41 seconds at the end of the third period, guys, on that play on the 6-on-5. Sakaski, guys, he was on the ice for the third goal, the fourth goal. Sakaski is what tonight? Sakaski is -2. Dano is -2. Ziski -1. Anderson -1. Coffey +1 and Dak +1. Madison -2. Dobson -2.
C'est plate. Quand on a scoré 3-2, je trouve qu'on aurait pu gérer la rondelle offensivement meilleure pour passer plus de temps dans leur zone. Je trouve que c'est juste eux autres qui ont attaqué, genre, il a fallu se défendre trop. Puis on n'a pas fermé ça en fait.
Martin Saint-Louis.
D'avoir mis l'accent beaucoup sur l'aspect défensif du jeu à l'entraînement. C'est quoi ton appréciation du jeu défensif ce soir?
Ben, c'est correct. On va regarder ça. Tu sais. Je vais checker.
Just with as much emphasis as you did put on working on things defensively, does that get into the player's mind as they're trying to lock down a lead late in the game, that they want to check those boxes and maybe they're sacrificing something on the other side, or?
I don't know. You know, if we close the game, I think everything is a non-issue, right? But this last 10 minutes, I feel like we let them play with the puck too much. So we have to be able to still generate some offensive time. And, you know, you got to be calculated with what you do with it to the neutral zone. Be selective in your choice of play in the O-zone. That allows you to just extend and make them defend a little bit. They didn't really have to defend the last 10. So, you know, they kept coming. And I feel like we were defending pretty good, you know, but at the end, you know, they pulled a goalie and then they got an extra guy, and it's something we've talked about, and we didn't get the job done.
À propos de ça, Sam nous disait qu'il y a 2 jours que vous avez comme travaillé sur le 5 contre 6. Qu'est-ce que tu vois dans cet aspect du jeu-là que tu penses que...
Il faut que les 5 fassent leur job. Les 5 gars. Tu sais, puis c'est pas ça qui est arrivé.
You know, you're saying this morning and yesterday, you know, it's hard to fix 3 or 4 things at once during the season when you had it. So, in terms of what you're talking about, like just a mature approach to closing down a game, spending time in the offensive zone, like concept things, how is that different process-wise in teaching that as opposed to like a system?
Yeah,
thing,
totally.
You know?
It's a mindset, it's decision-making, you know, it's choice of play with the puck, you know, which it's not necessarily structure, it's individual intentions at the time, you know, and I feel we had the time to simplify to the neutral zone, you know, get on the forecheck, which I thought we did a pretty good job, and we just didn't see a lot of that.
A lot of you guys were thinking that 6-on-5 goal was a bad bounce, it was going wide and it goes on, like, I guess you don't see it the same way, but.
I don't.
No.
Arbor had about 12 minutes of ice time tonight. You had him on the ice in the third period, a close game. When he's playing that way where you can trust him in those situations, how much does it help the team? And what did you see from him tonight that you liked?
Yeah, no, I thought there's some good thing. It helps, definitely helps with, you know, managing ice time from other guys.
Martin Saint-Louis. Press conference was over, guys. On Martin Saint-Louis. I'll be honest with you. Martin Saint-Louis upset, disappointed, and his biggest comments is that we did not do the job done, and he is right. Montreal did not close the game. He said the last 10 minutes of the game, they did not generate enough the puck position, and the other team had the puck more often, and that's one of the problems they got at the end of the game for the Montreal Canadiens. So he's honest. He was expected to win tonight. I'll be honest with you. I thought Montreal was going to win tonight, but 1 point, nothing. It's not the end of the world, but every time you lose 1 point, that's not the first time you lose 1 point, guys. They are 9-5 on the overtime. Did not generate the overtime again good. One mistake, and the puck was back in the net. The 6-on-5, Montreal tipped the puck in front of the net. They have some people, tonight they have to look in the mirror. The second line, Sakaski, Demidov, and Kapanen. Kapanen, 25% power play. Sakaski turned the puck like a machine, turned the puck tonight. Demidov did not create anything tonight. They have to look on themselves. I understand they scored one goal at 5-on-3. I understand that. The people blame Montembeault. Montembeault make 4 big saves during this game. So, blame Montembeault, it would be easy to say that. Yes, save percentage 846. Yes, the big save at the end of the game, if you know me, I understand that. But to blame Montembeault for that tonight, I don't think it's the right call about that. It's more like a team effort. The best team win tonight. The Islanders was the best team on the night. Faster, stronger, eager. They was chasing the puck. They was play with urgency. They win the battle. They want more. They desire more. And it's sad for Noah Dobson. Scored 2 goals against his team. Montreal was in control at 2-0. But I think the puck was not on the Montreal Canadiens fans, on the Montreal Canadiens side tonight. Post by Nick Zuski. Unlucky bad penalty from Mike Madison. Sakaski, again, is the guy gave a penalty opened the door for 5-on-3. The momentum switch. You are in control of the game at 2-0. You control the game. But back-to-back penalty opened the door, and that gave the Islanders come back in the game 2-1, and then SCHAEFER scored another goal, and 55 seconds after the first goal. Now we have 2-2. Montreal lead 3-2 with 9 minutes to go remaining in this game. And they cannot close the game. They close the game. And then in overtime, you see what happening there. So it's a team, rebuilding team. They have to learn. And those mistakes, Islanders go back home with two big win, 2 points. Montreal are now 3-5-5 at 3-4-6 again in Metropolitan Division, guys. The Montreal Canadiens. They still have 11 games again to play against them. So well done, Panina Calendars tonight. And we have to accept this situation tonight. What I want to. PLW, Jeff. So what did Uri do tonight? Anything -2. Turned the puck many times tonight, Jeff. Not a good game for him tonight overall for that one. Okay, here's a fraud, Jeff, on this one. Just a bad game. It's happened for everybody. And you have to reset again Saturday against the Washington Capitals. The Capitals are a team, Montreal, always difficult to beat. We know that. Capitals not going to be easy. And we have to wait on this one for sure. Brandon, overtime, they had 15 passes without a shot on the done really good talent, but a lot of hesitation from a guy to take a charge, a leader. Good point about that. They tried to open the seam and did not get it on that one. The Flyers tied the game, guys, 2-2. Zegras, 21 goals this season. The Blackhawks tied the Predator tied the game 2-2 against the Chicago Blackhawks at this moment. The Blues late 4-1. The Wild take the lead 1-0 against the Colorado Avalanche at the half of the game. So, look, the Atlantic is changing a little bit with that one. Toronto now are at the bottom. Maybe not, but I think they are at the bottom. Boston are 1 point behind 2 points. On that one, Andrew Tabage get next game enough with hoping Montreal play good. It was not this, guys. They have to play both games this week. One Tabage and one Montreal. So it was just a split game this week. So Tabage start tonight, or he starts Saturday, or Montreal start tonight, or Montreal start Saturday. It's not changed anything at the end of the day. Both of them have to start both games, and that's it. But Martin, we watched the same game. Coach, they lost control of the game after the 5-3 on the penalty. Yep. I agree with you about this. Roger Hab won't go far in the playoff if they cannot hold a lead in the third period. Roger, this is not a team yet are willing to play in the playoff, Roger. We're not good enough to get there, guys. This is, guys, a team are not finished. The project is not done yet for the Montreal Canadiens. So, we've still played with 20 years old, 21 years old, 22 years old, 23 years old. Just normal process right there. But this happened again next game. And they have to forget that. They have to move on. It's happened. 24 game now for the rest of the season. All right, Harry, you can stop now, Harry. All right. We know your point of view. You don't need to talk more, Harry, about that anymore. But Montreal play Saturday. Tomorrow, guys, we have 4 games in NHL tomorrow night. We're going to be live tomorrow night. We have Buffalo Panthers. Maybe we'll go to that game tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to check that game live tomorrow night. And we're going to follow also at the same time the Laval Rocket live tomorrow night. Laval have 5 injuries right now. Simoneau, Engstrom, Dauphin, Fowler, and who's the number 5? They have another one have the flu. Blair, maybe? I'm not remember. On that one. 4 game tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to do the Sabres, Panthers tomorrow night, guys. Tomorrow night. Saturday, we're going to be live. Saturday. We're going to do Montreal Canadiens. If we have a big game during afternoon, we're going to look about this. Let's see what we got afternoon. No, yeah, no big deal. A big game Saturday. What about Sunday, Coach? Sunday, guys, not allowed. We're going to go back with the show of Montreal Canadiens. Monday, big game, Detroit, Toronto maybe. Star Canucks, Hurricane, Kraken, Avalanche, Kings. Montreal does not play until Wednesday next week, guys. Obviously. On that one. Tuesday, we have Ottawa, Edmonton. Montreal played Tuesday. I apologize. Montreal played Tuesday. And then they play Friday, I believe, Montreal. They play Friday night, guys, Montreal. And they play Saturday, Montreal. Again, the Kings. They have a back-to-back game. Then they play Tuesday. Or Wednesday. Montreal play Ottawa. And they play Tuesday, no? Again, the Toronto. Yeah. Losing in overtime. Not terrible. Got 1 point. It's better than nothing at the end of the day. It's hockey we have right now. It is what it is. Patrick, what come back to on us, Jeff. Montreal have to play 2 more games again in your calendars at the end of this until end of this season. Two Rangers on that one. RJ Gabo Friday. Yeah, 7 o'clock. Laval with Circle Saturday. Sometimes it is what it is, right? Chicago, Nashville, play President St. Louis. Good news, like Tony was said, Tony L is not here tonight. Tony was said to us, Toronto lost tonight. That's good news. Boston win, but Toronto lose. Pete Martin, good night, my friend. You're welcome, Pete Martin. Thanks again, everybody. Me too, I'm going to leave the building at this moment. And I'll be back tomorrow night, guys. Thank you so much, Pete Martin, to be with us tonight. Fun to see you around. Very happy you helped a little bit better. And we want to thank everybody at the Hockey Nation tonight. We get 180 likes tonight. Not bad at all. And we got approximately $55 super chat. Larry N did it again for the Hockey Nation show. We need help. We need support. And we need more members at the show. Of course, Three Rivers, 12-year Lion beat the Toledo Valley 3-2. Tonight, Jeff, thanks to sharing with us. We want to thank moderator Ron with Kings in our tap tonight. Appreciate that. And then we want to thank, of course, the super chat, Larry N and Calvinator. And we want to thank RJ Calabro, the news and update. And we want to thank all the people who was be with us. At some point, was over 500 people, guys, in this chat tonight. 500 for the people in the chat. Brenton, I give them a million and get back into the NHL season. 3 weeks with the family traveling, losing that focus going up. They're usually regiment schedule. Yeah, I feel bad because we lost. That's, we don't want to lose. We want to win. But I'm not going to be discouraged about that because of that situation. Some players have to step up. I'm going to see how they're going to respond. But at the end of the day, we want better performance of the Montreal Canadiens, and that's all. The only reason we get better, guys, we got almost at the 11,600 likes, subscribers, because you are awesome, you are amazing, you are the best, and remember, you have greatness inside of you. You're absolutely right about this, Jeff. Is a final stretch in NHL, Hockey Nation, the Habs Nation, and all the Hockey Nation, the animal. Well, let's go with it. Be well, be health. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Someone said 2026 like RJ Calabro did it again. RJ Calabro, we love you, my friend. Of course, the Hockey Nation, the Am Nation, and all the animal. And the Kingdom of Thailand want to tell you one more thing. So we love you, friends. Good night, everybody. Enjoy. Don't forget tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, Panthers, Sabres, live at the Hockey Nation. And Saturday, Montreal Canadiens hosts the Washington Capitals. Stay tuned for more contents about the Montreal Canadiens and the NHL. And the baseball's coming back next week at the Classic. We're going to do a couple of games baseball, of course. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks so much, Brendan, again. Have a great one, my friend. We miss Starlight. Starlight. I don't know what Starlight is. Good night, PS, buddy. We love you. Congratulations, PS, with a perfect game at the Hockey Nation quiz. Booyah!